Hello and welcome back to Remorse House. A shoe on a mission here, because I will make sure that they get punished. I don't know who it is anymore, because I have no clue or any theories on who it could be. I only have theories on what kind of tricks have been used in certain places, but I am missing a lot of information. And due to that, I'm just gonna jump straight in, because I need to know. And they need to, well, if I could give them another punishment than death, I would give that, but you know, it's death or nothing here, so they can die. And then we'll see if they have a passionate reason for why I should feel sorry for them. Which I probably won't, because they killed the wrong people. Also, they killed 2 people, which is, well, worse. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. And soon enough...
Is everybody here? You guys want to go to the class trial? Hey, jerk! Hold it right there! What? Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells. My brain works just fine. Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? I see. So we come to avenge him. Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like, you say? Oops. Anyway, since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he is absent. I'll allow it. Now then, I gotta go first. Hold on! I won't let you escape!
Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. It's just trying to piss us off. Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years. More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. And the blackened one will live. What? Why are you so excited about that? Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail. What are you saying, fiend? You'll find out soon enough. Then, let's go. Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. But before that, I'm gonna have a chat with everyone. Gundam! It's about time I showed my serious side. Jeez, how troublesome. But I suppose I can display my true power for the sake of our 2 fallen comrades. Do you have something, logical to say today, Nagro? Just as I thought. This particular incident. Oops. We can continue this later, right, Hajime? What's wrong with him? He's even creepier than usual. He knows something he's not supposed to know, and I don't like that. How could he know? Hey, what did Monokuma mean just now? Don't tell me Nekomaru's already... Don't get distracted by Monokuma. We need to focus on the class trial right now. I know, but... I said danger. Hey, what you whining about? Everybody get this over with already. Well, we can greet Coach Nekomaru with open arms when he comes back. Fair enough. I already figured this, but it's best if we don't really rely on Monami all that much. She's just saying stupid things and it'll make us even more confused. Maybe we should just shut her up for good. You say that as if you believe we can do that. I'm fairly certain we can't. Because we would have done it by now if we could. Let's go. There's no time to waste. I know it's sad, but we need to move forward. And then we need to end this once and for all. Sonia, we haven't spoken in a while, I feel like, for some reason. Kyoko. It must be my fault after all.
ですね。
Then I must learn the truth behind this murder most foul. Now then, let us proceed. Gone. Oh, I haven't been helpful at all. I couldn't even figure out an estimated time of death. I'm sorry, I'm such a useless piece of trash. I mean, you did figure out the fact that we can't estimate it, which is part of what they did. Let's go! Growl and roar. I just remembered something sad, and that is the fact that we can collect the Monokumas that are strewn around the levels, each and every chapter, and I hope they stay, in case you hadn't found them yet, because I missed one of them. As the last room I investigated had the last piece, but I was thrown here afterward and not allowed to go back. So I hope I didn't softlock that section. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended towards the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed her lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. Because that's the wrong direction. And when everyone else was inside Monokuma Rock, going down. The elevator began its steep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. It's a loud-ass lift! And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. Hot pockets! The elevator door opened. Slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked into that place. What do we have this time? A castle?
My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats. Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either. Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him. Why bother? What? Now then, let's begin. It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content.
Another trial. And so, the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. Ibiki Miyoda, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of her group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Kyoko Sanji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those two is among us. I definitely can't believe it. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out no matter the cost. For our sake. For our friend's sake. For Ibiki and Hyoko's sake. And so, the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun.
I'm gonna kill someone!
Hang on, let's see. Skills. Now let's set skills. How do I buy skills? That was an e-handbook. Right. Not presents. No, that's wrong, that's wrong. It was the report card, was it? Yes! I have 4 to buy with. That's not a lot. I can buy a maneuver. What's a maneuver? Increase the turning power. Effective during logic dive. Okay. Don't need that. I think. Mood maker. Algorithm. Increase the speed of memorizing a statement. That thing. Upshift. Increase your aiming speed. Effective during non-stop debate. I don't need more speed. I'm gonna miss if I have that, but I also don't want to lower it. I am perfectly fine with the speed I have. Extraordinary focus. Slightly increase the focus gauge. You know what? I'm just giving myself some extra focus. Yeah. Thank you. And now to actually hang on. So Myoda is the one only second to Gundam who was closest to filling that out. So Gundam seems to be the only one I'm going to be able to do that with. Sanji was along with Akana. I'm guessing I'm going to throw everything at Gundam and just see what happens when I actually fill it out, and maybe Chiaki. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Shh. Wait, no, it isn't shit at me anymore. They didn't grow up. I don't have to care about them. I'm free. Extraordinary focus. Do I have any other skills that aren't equipped? I shouldn't have, but one never knows. Everything is equipped, it seems. Yes? Yes. Wonderful. I have way too many skill points compared to skills I'm allowed to set. Let's go! I do wonder if I'm gonna have as much trouble with this trial as I had the last trial. I hope not.
では最初に学級裁判の簡単な説明をしておきましょう。
Thank you.
学級裁判では誰が犯人かを議論し、その結果はお前らの投票により決定されます。
I will find who done it, and I will make sure they are, well, punished.
正しい黒を指摘できれば黒だけがお仕置きですが、もし間違った人物を黒以外の全員がお仕置きされ、生き残った黒だけにこの島から出る権利が与えられます。
I won't allow that, mostly because if we don't vote for the black and one, you're all gonna vote for me. I know you guys, I've seen the futures. You always vote for me when we fail. Why am I always the scapegoat? Oh yeah, sorry, that's my fault, Nagato, since I never wanted to tell you anything, because I don't trust you in any way, shape, or form. For good reasons, I believe. Though you are quite deductive, so you probably have solved very many parts of the case by now. No, that as well, yeah.
把握したところでどうせ引っかき回すだけだろ。
でも狛枝だけじゃねえぞ。俺もよくわかんねえんだよ。
Now, not to be rude, Arcana, but you not getting it wouldn't really change the scenario, I believe. Well, maybe it would. But for the most part, it wouldn't change the scenario.
おめえはいいよ。どうせ頭空っぽだし。
頭空っぽ？そいつがどうしたってんだ。
Soda, you forgot to mention not to be rude. You have now been rude. Run.
いいか。頭空っぽの方が夢詰め込めんだぞ。
You know what? I can believe that 100% actually. You put less limitations on you, so you have more faith in what should be doable.
とりあえずその二人を議論に加えないまま裁判を進めるわけにもいかないから、事件の流れをまとめるついでに第一発見者の日向くんに説明をお願いしましょうか。
Okay.
分かったよ。じゃあ絶望病のせいで俺たちが病院組とモーテル組に分かれたところからだ。病院組は病気になった狛枝とミオダと尾張の他に積木と九頭竜と俺を合わせた6人だった。
残りの5人、私と田中さんと相田さん、それと七海さんと西園寺さんがモーテル組ですね。
病院組っつってもあそこに泊まるのは禁止だったから、俺と日向はホテルに帰って寝てたんだ。
事件が起きた日もそうだった。俺はホテルで目が覚めたんだ。コテージで寝てたところを積み木に叩き起こされて、狛枝の病状が回復したことを聞いたんだ。
Let's just slyly avoid to mention that Mikan also fell asleep during the process of trying to wake me up and ended up almost killing me.
すぐに2人で病院に向かって、そこで狛枝の回復を確認した後は、不眠不休だった積み木を休憩室で休ませて、俺は病院のロビーで待機してることにしたんだ。
I also didn't go and check on either Akane or Miyoda because I believed they were still asleep, which was a terrible mistake on my part.
その時だった。まだ約束の時間前なのに、監視カメラが受信してることに気づいたんだ。受信スイッチを押してモニターを確認してみると、そこに映ったのは麻袋をかぶった患者服姿の人物が自分から脚立を登っていく姿だった。
I just realized the thing I'm going to be wondering if it's going to be addressed or not, and that is the fact that it seems very pivotal that this was discovered, like this video feed was shown to someone. But it demands that someone showed up before the morning announcement, which would be unlikely. So they would at best hope that Mikan somehow came across it. But Mikan, for the most part, didn't go in the lobby to my knowledge. She mostly either was with the patients or on the on-call room at all times. So yeah, wonder if that's gonna be addressed or not.
すごいドキドキする話だね。で、日向君はどうしたの？
I panicked, of course.
もちろん止めようとしたに決まってるだろ。
Oh, that as well.
急いで病院を飛び出して通信先のカメラが設置されてるライブハウスに走った。でも間に合わなかったんだ。
Or so I think at least.
駆けつけたライブハウスではすでに麻袋をかぶった人物が首を吊ってたんだ。すぐに他のみんなに知らせようと思って俺はモーテルに向かった。
どうしてモーテルに？
ライブハウスから近かったからだよ。それに病院と違って動ける人間が多いからだと思ったんだけど、そこで俺についてきてくれたのはナナミだけだったな。
けどその直後に積木さんやくずりゅうくんと合流できてちょっと安心したのを覚えてるよ。
俺らは俺らでいなくなったミオダを探してたんだ。
私はちょっとだけ休憩した後病気の皆さんの見回りを始めたんですけど。
I will note, this is one of the most powerful power naps, and it has slightly changed the story, because if I remember correctly, Mika mentioned she went to the on-call room to rest, but then thought, I should probably check up on the people. Now, this is probably just inconsistency in the actual text rather than actual Mikan's story, but I remember it clearly that she decided rather than going to rest, she's gonna check up on them first, and then noticed, hey, wait a minute. Ibuki ain't there. Went to the lobby, found Fuyuhiko there, I believe, or either started searching and Fuyuhiko appeared, but also noted the fact that Hajime ain't there now, because I was panicking running into the Titty Typhoon.
そこでミオダさんがいなくなったことに気づいて、それで慌てて病院を飛び出して。
Moi, did you meet Fuyuhiko after leaving the hospital? That might be the case.
そしたら偶然にもくずりゅうさんと会えたので、手伝ってもらえないかといろんな形でお願いしたんです。
いろんな形で？
Yes, in various ways.
誤解されるような言い方はやめろ。
その二人からミオダがいなくなったって聞いた俺は、あの麻袋の人物がそうなんじゃないかと思って、すぐにみんなを連れてライブハウスに戻ったんだ。
けどライブハウスの扉が開かなくなってやがった。仕方ねえから4人でぶち破ったんだ。
I find it a bit disappointing that they will only refer to that building as a live house or music hall, rather than referring it to what it's called. Titty Typhoon, because I would have loved for them to continuously say that name. It would be funny. I need funny in my life right now.
ミオダの死体だけじゃねえ。西園寺の死体まであったんだ。
Which was there the entire time.
しかも柱に貼り付けにされた状態でだぞ。
死体発見アナウンスが鳴ったのはその時だ。しかも2回連続だったな。
とりあえず首を吊っていた死体を下ろしてあげようって話になったんですよね。
麻袋を外してみたら、やっぱりそれはミオダだったんだ。
I hated that moment. It was horrid.
それが今回の事件の流れだね。ありがとう。よくわかったよ。
Wait. Is Monami hanging lower than usual? It seems like Monami is hanging way lower than usual.
まあ今回の事件で何が問題かははっきりしてるぜ。日向がライブハウスから離れている間に誰が。
でも今の話ってどこまで信用していいのかな。
Yeah, I'm actually a bit surprised everyone is just rolling with the punches on everything I said, because I am the one without a single alibi until I met people at a motel. Or, well, between Mikan going to rest and me going to the motel, no alibi. I don't believe I would be able to do all those things, but still. Uh-huh.
ごめん、客観的に聞くとさ、今の話って明らかに怪しいんだよね。
I wouldn't say you're impartial, Nagato. I would just say that you are actually spouting facts that I have no actual evidence. I'm not against you on this one, honestly.
だって首吊りの映像を見たのも日向くんだけで、ミオダさんの死体を最初に発見した時もそうなんでしょ。だったらいくらでも嘘をつけるよね。嘘ってなんで俺が嘘をつかなくちゃならないんだよ。
Well, in case I was the one who killed them, which I will say is impossible. I would never kill those people. There's a lot of others, maybe, but not those.
当然自分にとって不都合な真実から僕らの目をそらすためだよ。
I say, I know immediately it is Nagato speaking every time. Not because of the voice, just because of the... He has a very powerful intake of air while speaking. I love it.
俺を疑ってるのか。そうじゃないなら証明してほしいな。
Well, intake and exhale, actually.
ほら、証明してみせてよ。君が犯人じゃないってことをさ。
I mean, I have one way we can prove it, but that's gonna be, you know, a very, we can't go back on it. And that is, if everyone votes for me, only the Blackened will live. It's just a soda set. Nagato's the kind of guy who'll just confuse us and make matters worse. You say that, Hajime, but once again, I will have to side with Nagato on this one, because it is a trial, and we don't have evidence for the things we have spouted. We need proper ways to prove this. Damn it, I shouldn't have explained it to Nagato. I'm in trouble now thanks to that. I say trouble. It's not really trouble. Make your arguments. Fight. Okay, movie invitation is gonna be one argument, because it's an imitation murder. I have proof that I haven't watched the movie. So I'm calling that that's gonna be one of those used for that. I believe I thought at the moment I was given it. It's only me!
もちろん彼が犯人だからだよ。
That makes sense, that is why I would lie. No!
それらの死体を映画に見立てたのも。
There we go. Solved it. I didn't watch the movie and you know it. I spent $1.5 million on that.
俺は犯人なんかじゃない。だって俺にはあんな見立てなんてできるわけがないよね。分かってるって。
Yeah, he knew that. But this also just makes everyone now trust my story, because now there's actually no reason for me to lie.
は？日向君は事件前にあの映画を見ていなかった。それは彼が持っている招待券が証拠だよ。あの招待券は一人につき1枚しか配られないものだし、使った日時もスタンプで刻印されてしまう。
Does that date actually say? 13th 10:04? Maybe? I can't read. Stuff like that. Yeah, the 13th, 10:04 a.m. Maybe. I see. The 13th of what? Was it a Friday?
間違いないよね、モノクマ。
はい、何も間違いありません。
つまり事件前に映画を見てなかった彼にその映画に見立てた殺人を実行できるわけがないんだよ。
They keep changing Monami, or rather where Monami is, because that rope is just raised and lowered all willy-nilly.
それとも彼に映画の内容を話した人がいるわけないよね。
ちょっと待てよ。そもそもおめえが言い出しっぺじゃねえか。
狛江だ。どういうつもりだ。
He's strengthening my reasoning and believability.
いや、今回は君の目撃証言が前提になるみたいだから、まずはその地盤を固めておこうかと思ってさ。ウォーミングアップを兼ねてね。
Yeah, no, I need a warm-up because I really screwed up last time, so I don't want to do that again.
何がウォーミングアップだ。遊びじゃないんだぞ。
It's not a game, but that doesn't mean you don't need a warm-up. You do warm up, even in Olympic sports, and that's not a game. Well, it is kind of, you know, the games, but still.
怒らないでよ。遊びじゃないからこそウォーミングアップが必要だと思っただけなんだ。
Okay, I'm thinking more and more like Nagato, and I'm getting concerned now.
無駄な時間を使っちゃったね。まあそんなことじゃないかと思ったけどさ。
Don't worry, we have as much time as Monokuma is allowing us.
では日向さんの証言は信用できるということで議論を進めましょうか。
つうことは宮田が自分で脚立を登ったのも間違いねえんだな。
ああ、確かだよ。
なら決まりだ。宮田は自殺だったんだ。
We also know that Miyoda was currently in, well, the gullible disease or syndrome, but I would more make it just, what would that be called? I don't remember the word. It has slipped my mind, so we will leave that for now.
ミオダが自殺なら誰が西園寺を殺したのだ。
Submissible. Maybe. I mean, I don't know what would be the best word for someone who literally follows any and all commands. Because it's less that she's gullible. Gullible, I feel like it's more of you just kind of believe and trust anything. But that doesn't mean you would follow all commands you're given. Unless they added to the command, and this is good for you if you do that. Then it's, oh yeah, then I should do it. That's just how I view it, though. But that's language. It changes. It's weird, and it's differently perceived.
自殺とは別の殺人が偶然にも同じ場所でなわけねえもんな。
つうかさっきから言ってんだろ。今回の事件で何が問題なのかははっきりしてるってよ。
And that is Fuyuko.
犯人は日向がライブハウスから離れてる間に西園寺を殺してるんだぞ。
And that's where you're wrong, Fuyuhiko.
だったらそれが可能だったやつをはっきりさせればいいだけじゃねえか。
That time frame does not matter. Well, the time frame still does matter a little bit, because someone would have to remove what hid Hyoko's death.
では日向に問おう。貴様がライブハウスから離れていた時間はどの程度だ。
About a minute.
多分10分もかからなかったと思う。
Yes.
10分で西園寺を殺して貼り付けにしたってのか。いくらなんでも無理じゃね。
Yeah, no, they just removed some tapestry or something like that.
だから犯人はその時間稼ぎのため
Still called
に
wallpaper.
あのライブハウスを密室にしたんだろ。
密室ってなんだ。
Or fake closed room, which I also assume.
犯人はライブハウスの扉を内側から封鎖して俺らがすぐに入ってこられねえようにしてたんだよ。
ですがライブハウスの出入り口ってあのドアだけでしたよね。それを内側から封鎖してしまったら犯人も出られなくなってしまいますよ。
ああ、その通りだ。つまり俺らがライブハウスの扉をぶち破った時 犯人はまだ中にいやがったんだ。
I don't believe the killer was still inside. I believe that a broken drumstick was placed there ahead of time, and they instead used whatever that liquid slime thingamajig and well, implemented it from the outside and just put it into the door slit. That's what I believe. Maybe. It's either that or my theory, or version of it. I never realized, but yeah, it's Sonia and Soda. It's very similar. Not by much, but enough.
なんだよそれ。なんで俺らなんだよ。
他の連中は全員アリバイがあるんだよ。
Everyone has alibi for the period. Yes, yes.
俺とナナミと積み木は日向と一緒にそのライブハウスの扉を破ってるし、田中はその直前にモーテルで日向と会ってたはずだ。それに病院にいた尾張と狛枝に犯行が不可能となれば、てめえらのどっちかとしか考えらんねえだろ。
アリバイがない人ならもう一人いるよね。ほら、二代君だよ。
I will believe that Nakamura is completely innocent in this one, because Monokuma would have Nakamura show up if he was the blacked one. If not, it wouldn't be a fair trial. The fact that he is just excluded emphasizes the fact that he has literally nothing to do with the case. I mean, yeah, Monokuma can still be the actor.
やめてください。悪い冗談はよしこちゃんですよ。
Yeah, don't make bad jokes, make good jokes. I'm gonna laugh. I need to laugh. Help me laugh!
とにかく犯人がライブハウスに隠れてた以上、その時のアリバイがねえ奴らを疑うのは当然だ。
It wasn't a bad joke, but no, it was a better joke, Fuyiko.
なんて悪質な追い込み方だ。こいつが本職の技ってやつかよ。
The killer was inside a music venue. Fuyiko obviously thinks so, but is that really it? Make your argument. Let's see, mobile, scrap, step ladder, the glob. It's semi-transparent glob. Yeah, give me seconds. Locking door from the inside? No, they didn't. Still time? Nah. Yeah, how did they lock the door? Yes. Yes, it was.
あれをつっかい棒にすれば鍵になる。
Drumstick!
そうやって中に隠れた犯人は俺らが集まるのに乗じてひょっこり出てきやがったんだ。
Okay, maybe I don't have the right way of going, or I don't know which one to put it on. A locked room. Okay, I need to think a bit more. A person's remark contradicts the truth. I should be able to prove that with my evidence. Okay, so it is not an assistant. It's not a glove then. Step ladder, semi-transparent surveillance camera. Room key. Hotel room key, no. Why is the game sometimes lagging today? You're not supposed to do that, game! It's not the thick paper, it's not the... Wait. Hang on. And just have a look if I have any use from the inside. Trying to stall for time. Why would they stall for time? I'm gonna try the glove on the very first one. I don't believe it is that one. I believe that's gonna be wrong, but I'm still gonna do it because. No, it was that one. Aha! Okay, I just couldn't see how that would actually contradict it properly. Even though that is my theory. Okay. Yep, it is literally just my theory. I was overthinking it.
ライブハウスの扉にこびりついてた半透明の塊だ。あれは
半透明の塊？ゴムか何かか
I think. Okay, it's back. Note to self, do not press that button. That is a button. It wasn't rubber at all. It was certainly blue. That was probably glue. Glue is the only thing I can think of. Right? Glue. Yes.
その半透明の塊の正体はきっと接着剤だ。
接着剤だと？
接着剤。So that's cool. The more you know.
私もそう思うよ。
How much glue have you eaten in your life, Jerky? I'm starting to get concerned.
口に入れた時に広がる工作質っぽいケミカルな香り。弾力のない硬いゼリーのような噛み応え。
I found it interesting that she now has the exact same like face she had when she had put, well, the glue in her mouth. So did she put something else in her mouth? Or is she just perfectly replicating that moment?
以上の観点から見ても、あれは接着剤だと断言できます。
Jerky, expert on glue. That can be eaten, or tasted, at least, without severe consequences.
接着剤って食えるんだ。
It isn't!
普通は食べられないと思いますよ。
その接着剤がこびりついてたのは左右の扉が触れる部分だけだった。きっと閉じた扉の隙間から流し込むことでライブハウスの扉を外から塞いだんだろうな。
そのせいで扉が接着する面に接着剤の塊が残った。でも接着剤でくっつけただけだと簡単にドアが破られちゃいますよ。別にいいんだよ。犯人の目的は扉が中から封じられたと誤認させることだけなんだし。
So now next discussion will probably be, why would he make us think the door was locked inside?
なんだと？
Yes, we kind of know, it's mind-blowing.
あのドラムスティックってあからさますぎて不自然じゃなかった？むしろ犯人の偽装工作。そう考えた方がしっくりくるほど不自然だったよね。
Pim pam.
あのドラムスティックは犯人がわざとあそこに置いた罠ってことか？
Yes, it's a trap.
じゃあ俺はまんまと犯人の罠にはまっちまってたのかよ。
Oh yeah, you definitely fell for it.
ソニアさんと俺に謝れ。ただし腹をかっさばくのはもう禁止だからな。
I mean, you still don't have an alibi. Because, you know, someone still had to apply that glue after Hajime left.
戦車流星梅ですよ。もうノーサイドでいいんじゃないですか。
It depends on what the quarrel is about. If it's about someone who did a murder and the other person saying, you shouldn't have done that, you should turn yourself in. No, I shouldn't. I feel like the person who's trying to make someone turn themselves in for murder is to blame. They did just commit murder. Just saying, Monami. Just saying. I'm also taking it to the extreme, but, you know.
すると犯人は日向が離れている10分程度の間に殺人だけではなく密室まで作っていたというのか。
Still wrong.
しかも殺した上に貼り付けまでやったんだろ。
早技にも程があんだろ。
How long until we figure out that Hyoko died first?
ノルマな私には考えられないスピードです。
日向くんがライブハウスから離れてる間にやるのが難しいなら、じゃあその前にやったのかもね。
Thank you, Nagito. Earlier.
けど日向が最初にライブハウスに行った時 そこにはミオダの死体しかなかったんだぞ。
Did any of you check the warehouse, the staff-only areas? They have very obvious evidence there.
で、その後にみんなと一緒に行ってみたら、西園寺さんの死体が増えてたんだよね。でも、その時は死体が出てきただけで、実際に殺されたのはもっと前だったのかもしれないよ。
出てきただけ？
もちろん死体が勝手に出てきたわけじゃないよ。それも犯人の仕業なんだ。はい、これがその証拠だよ。
Thank you, Nagito, for bringing out the proof that I would like to use.
その厚紙の切れ端はライブハウスの照明バトンに挟まっていたものか。
Yep, couldn't have done it without you, Tanaka. Well, we could, but it wouldn't have been as interesting.
そうなんだけどさ、そもそもこの切れ端って何なんだろうね。
Here's wallpaper. That strap was stuck on the baton lighting in a music venue. Now, I should be able to figure out what it is. Man's Gambit. Oh, big rain time. Hip, hip, wah. Oh dear. Oops, I forgot the controls again. Yeah, why does it have Legapacans? It's not supposed to have Legapacans. What's with all the ace? Ow. L. No, wait, I needed that L. Thank you for giving me a new one. I don't need another one. Let's just leave that one there. Oops. I need a P! Whoops, I need an A, I need an A! Whoops, I'm making destruction and pain. I'm just destroying everything now. Yeah, panic! Hey! Why do you bring me so many A's suddenly? Is this really randomized? It doesn't feel randomized. No, wait, no! I need that! I keep acting too fast. Okay. E. Be nice and give me an E. Thank you. There we go. Wallpaper. Did it! I'm gonna get an A today.
その切れ端って倉庫にあった壁紙の一部なんじゃないか。ライブハウスの倉庫にはその切れ端と同じ色の黒い壁紙があったはずだ。あの壁紙も端の方がちぎれてたよな。そうなんだよ。照明に引っかかってた切れ端とその壁紙のちぎれた部分を合わせてみるとね、ほら見事に一致するんだ。
なるほど。照明バトンに引っかかっていた紙の切れ端は元はその壁紙の一部だったのですね。
で、それがどうしたんだ？西園寺の死体が現れたことと関係あんのかよ。
そんなの僕なんかが答えるまでもなく。
You just have want to answer it, Nagito.
切れ端の正体を簡単に見破るほど優秀なみんなならきっとすぐに分かっちゃうはずだよ。
Yeah, you have that figured out. Of course you have. That scrap of paper stuck to the baton lighting was part of that wallpaper I found in the storage room. Is it connected to the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body? If I trace it back from there, the answer should become clear. Yeah, and also important piece is that they had cleaned up blood on the floor after Hyoko's death, presumably. Why would they do that when the body would just be found? Well, they had to hide the body. And the fact that it had died already. Alright, let's give this a try. What is it now? Logic dive! Let's go! Okay, how did I control this again? Okay, it's like this, and up there, and that. Okay. Wait, I have to jump immediately? I'm not ready. Ha How was I supposed to do that? Oh wait, do I have a double jump? No, I don't. Wait, what? Am I dumb? I feel dumb. Oh wait, I can go faster. There we go. I am dumb. A big dum-dum. Woohoo! Spade, 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 spade. Ow. That hurts. It's not supposed to hurt. Okay, question 1. Okay, why did Hyoko's body suddenly appear at a crime scene? It was hidden. Let's go. Hidden. 1 down. Let's go. Question 2, please. Stop lagging. Please. Yep. Be kind. Okay. Question 2. What did a killer use to hide a body? Wallpaper. It did not hide it behind a curtain, because that would demand them still taping Hyoko up. They didn't have time for that. I barely have time for that. I say that as if I've ever taped anyone up. I'm not good with tape.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Okay, next question. How did a killer hide her body with a wallpaper to cover the pillar? It's very basic, honestly. These questions are easy this time. Woohoo! I win! I'm the greatest. Complete.
分かった。俺たちが見つけるまで西園寺の死体はずっと隠されてたんだ。
Took you long enough.
だが隠していた死体を柱に貼り付けにするだけでも。
むしろ最初から貼り付けにされてて、その柱ごと壁紙で隠したんじゃないか？
柱ごとだと。
ああ、犯人は柱の周りにあの壁紙を巻くことで、そこにもう一回り大きい柱を作ったんだよ。
Would be hard to notice in very dark areas.
最初に俺がミオダの死体を見つけた時、西園寺の死体はすでにそこにあったんだ。ただ一回り大きい柱に隠されてたせいで気づけなかっただけなんだ。まあ気づけなくても無理ないよね。ミオダさんの死体の方に目がいっちゃうのは当然だもん。
Yeah, Miura's body was very eye-catching. Though, when actually looking side to side, yeah, it's very significant change in the pillar, actually. But you're very distracted by the fact that, wait, that's Hyoko. Concern.
その壁紙を吊るすのに天井の照明バトンを使ったのですか？
照明バトンは柱をぐるりと取り囲む構造だったし、そうやって使うにはぴったりだよね。
じゃあ壁紙にステッカーがいっぱい貼られていたのはあの柱と似せるためだったんですね。犯人はそうやって西園寺の死体を隠しておいてライブハウスから離れた隙に壁紙を剥がしたんだ。でも犯人はそこでミスを犯した。うっかり壁紙の一部を切っちゃったんだよ。
Lucky.
そのせいで照明バトンにその切れ端が残っちゃったんだね。
きっと犯人も相当急いでたんだろうね。もたもたしてたら日向くんが戻ってきちゃうからね。
Yeah, that would be a concern.
だけど柱ごと隠すなんて大胆っていうかなんでもっていうか。
ただ犯行の難易度はぐんと下がるよね。日向くんがいない間にやるべきことが少なくなるからね。壁紙を剥がして倉庫に放り投げておくだけ。そこに密室トリックを含めても大した手間じゃないよ。
I'm gonna have to do that. Place the stick, the broken drumstick, break a drumstick, and then smear the glue on the door.
だったら 実際に西園寺が殺されたのはいつだったんだ？
Probably earlier during the night.
そうだね。それを明らかにするためにも
Sonia would be the best to know that time frame.
そろそろ例の見立て殺人についてはっきりさせておこうか。
The imitation murders.
さっきから言ってる見立て殺人って何ですか？
And now we have another way of explaining what this is.
嘘だろ？見てないの？あの名作モノミの魔法使い 2.5 でよ。
Of course she hasn't, Monokuma. You didn't give a ticket.
勝手に私を出演させないでください。
What do you mean likeness? It's a perfect representation. I think. I didn't pay attention. It wasn't a good movie.
うるさいな。主食がマリモのくせに。それないよ。マリモは干渉するだけだもん。
やっぱりあの見立てって意図的なんですよね。共通点が多すぎますもんね。
I mean, I hope so, because that is kind of, you know, the argument for why I am believable.
ミオダが首を吊って死んでたのは映画で最初に死んだカカシと同じだ。
Someone in need of a brain, because Miyoda was currently heavily gullible.
それに西園寺が貼り付けにされて死んでたのも2番目に死んだライオンと同じだったな。
Someone trying their best to become braver, I think. Or was it a horse? No, the lion needed to be brave. Yeah. The Tin Man wants the heart.
どちらも映画の筋書きをなぞったような犯行だ。バラバラにされたブリキの木こりは残っていたがな。
けど犯人はなんでそんな面倒なことをしたんだ？
犯人が見立て殺人をした理由なんて今となっては大して難しい謎じゃないはずだよ。
The reason the killer imitated these two the two victims in that movie. I should be able to explain that now. To hide a weapon to let their accomplice escape because he liked the movies to mix up the killing order. Yeah. Because you would immediately assume... I assumed this one at least, because you would assume that it was the Scarecrow, also Miyoda being hanged, that came before the lion Saionji being hung up to a tree, stabbed, or slit. I also barely noticed that I almost ran out of time.
2人の死体を映画に見立てたのは殺害順序の誤認をさせるためだったはずだ。
じゃあ実際に西園寺が殺されたのはミオダよりも前ってことか。
And this proves that it's still technically an imitation murder based upon that, and I am completely safe and cannot be responsible. You all know that now, right? It cannot be me. I didn't know anything about the movies. Okay? And yet, if I fail, you're all gonna vote for me. I don't trust any of y'all. Apart from Gundam, I will forgive Gundam, because before Dark Davis of Destruction wouldn't vote for me. They're not allowed to vote, after all.
そう考えるのが妥当だろうな。
妥当だね。ミオダさんの死体の状況もそれを物語ってるしね。
あいつの死体の状況が泣いて頼まれては仕方ない。そのミオダの死体の状況とやらを聞いてやろうか。
I feel like I skipped something though. Wait, did I? No. No, he was just shocked and okay, let's rewind, let's calm down and take over the situation back again and how we usually do it.
泣いてないけど。
Oh, there we have the answer to that immediately, yes.
後で好きなだけむせび泣かせてやる。俺様の気が変わらんうちにさっさと話せ。
I know what you're doing, Gundam, but this is not the time for it. I'm sorry.
なんつう上から目線だよ。
He's doing his best. He's just good at it.
そっか、教えてほしいんだね。私の言葉の意味がわからないから教えてほしいんだね。
And I love that she can analyze what he's saying.
わからん。さらに上から目線だと。
ほら、ミオダさんって首を吊って死んでたでしょ。つまり彼女の足が地面についてたのは彼女がまだ生きてた時ってことになるよね。
And that means that's why there were blood beneath her feet, because Saionji's body bled on the floor. She stepped on it afterwards.
それがどうした？
でもね、西園寺さんが殺された時、三代田さんはまだ立ってたみたいなんだよね。だから西園寺さんは三代田さんよりも前に殺されたってことになるんだよ。
軽いな。貴様の言葉はシルフの羽のように軽いぞ。
Oh, you're gonna regret that line, Gundam.
相手が悪かったな。その程度で俺様を惑わそうなどと肩払いたいわ。
ああ、めんどくせえモードに入っちまった。
だいたい西園寺が殺された時、三代田の足はまだ地面についていたというが。
Yes, they were touching the floor.
千里眼ごときも使えぬ下等生物になぜそんなことがわかる？
Blood! The answer is blood.
地面に足がついてないとできないことをしてたからだよ。
貴様には痛々しい妄想癖があるようだ。
おめえが言うか。
Anyway, if this continues, we're just gonna talk in circles. I think it's best if we clarify Ibuki's statement when Hiyoko was killed. Make your argument! Blood and souls. Wonderful. I assume this is going to be the correct one. But we'll figure it out. Why are you twisted like that?
その根拠を提示しろと言っている。
あいつが歩いてる姿でも見かけたか。
地面に足がついていたということは何かを踏んだ後でもありましたか？
Yeah, yes. Taking that one. She stepped in blood! What did I tell you, everyone?
ソニアの言う通り、ミオダはあるものを踏んでたんだ。それは血痕だ。あいつの足の裏にはうっすらと血痕が付着してたんだ。
これはミオダさんの血ではありませんよね。彼女には外傷がなかったですもんね。
No injuries whatsoever other than potentially a very harmed neck.
だったら西園寺の血ってことか。
西園寺の傷って首の致命傷だけで、しかもほとんど即死だったんだよな。
そんな血を踏んでいたということは、
西園寺が致命傷を受けた時、ミオダはまだ地面に立っていたってことだ。つまり西園寺が殺された時点ではミオダはまだ生きてたんだよ。
邪眼の力をなめるな。
I have to convince you, I see.
その程度か。お里が知れるぞ。日向を始めよう。
何か反論があるってことか。
何か反論があるってことか。いいセリフだな。だがいいのか。俺様が本気を出せば世界は滅亡するやもしれんぞ。
That's concerned.
怯えて声も出せんか。どうやら格の違いを思い知ったようだな。だが断罪の時はここからだ。せいぜい楽しませてくれよ。
Okay, time for another round of Rebutal Showdown, the part I am the worst at. Well, I assume it's gonna be the stepladder that also had blood on it, maybe. Or smudge on the floor, actually, that makes more sense. Oops, I kept the wrong line. Shouldn't have done that, should not have done that. Despite this exaggerated protest, I feel like I've already seen an opening to counter. Is this a trap? Oh, I should probably pay attention to that. I didn't think about it. And then, no. Ah, I missed. Whoops. Awkward. Advance!
ミオダに血を流すような外傷がない以上、あの血痕は西園寺のもので間違いないんだ。
西園寺は柱に貼り付けならば柱には血痕が残っているかもしれんな。だが柱を足で踏むこと。俺様が 60% の力を出したのは
Cut everything, cut everything, cut everything! Retreat!
くそ
Damn it! I was overcome. It's gonna go back to the original topic. Okay, so am I supposed to progress? Am I just bad at cutting? Probably. Okay, it's not that at all. At least I confirm it is not that thing.
ミオダに血を流すような外傷がない以上、あの血痕は
西園寺は柱に張りならば柱には血痕が残っているかもしれんな。だが柱をわしで俺様が 60% の力を出したのは多分3年ぶりだ。
Nope. I'm so bad at this.
ミオダの足の裏の血痕が左右ありえんな。あの現場をよく思い出してみろ。床に血痕はなかったんだよ。現場になかった。
I don't know why that's a trap, but apparently it's a trap. Maybe. Or I'm thinking of it wrong. This truly is gonna be the one game mode I will never be good at. Just tap, 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 tap. What do I cut that I'm not supposed to be cutting? Why? Why is this so hard? Bram, bram, bram. Yes. Bram, bram. Okay, and then we advance again. I'm running out of time. Oh, I can do diagonal crosses. I didn't know that. How did I never figure that out? I'll run out of cuts. Whoops. If I draw out the story, there won't be any places for me to counter. Just as I thought, the word from earlier was the opening for his rebuttal. In order to bring back to this topic, looks like I have to be pushed back on purpose. Fine. Okay, so I was supposed to stab that part. I just failed. Shing! I just failed 4 times earlier trying to do that.
そうじゃない。床に血痕がなかったのは後で犯人が拭き取ったせいなんだ。
I'm just an idiot.
ふざけたことを抜かすな。そんな根拠などどこにも。
If that is the entire rebuttal with Gundam, I have to say I love that. Just being a slight thing he didn't notice.
あったんだよ。よく見るとうっすらとだけどステージ上に血痕を拭いたような跡が残ってたんだ。
犯人が西園寺さんの死体を隠す時に一緒に床の血を拭き取ったんだろうけど、その前にミオダさんが踏んじゃってて犯人もそれに気づかなかったんだろうね。
その床の血を拭いたのも殺害順序の5人のためなんだよな。
Probably yes.
いくら西園寺の死体を隠したところであいつの血痕が残ってたらまずいもんな。
その時に表に出てるミオダの死体には血が出そうな外傷なんてねえからな。
きっと西園寺さんの死体をガムテープで巻いたのも彼女の出血を止めるためだったんじゃないかな。まあ本来は心臓が停止すると出血しなくなるのであそこまでする必要はないと思うんですけどね。
And still the fact that there's a lot of blood.
積木さん以外には馴染み深い知識ではないのでおそらく犯人も知らなかったのでしょう。
Is this our way of saying that it can't be Mikan?
もしかしてライブハウスの暖房が効いてたのも積み木の検視をごまかすためか。
Soda! You're being big brain. I'm liking it.
あの暖房のせいで死亡時刻がわからなくなっちゃったんです。
I'm proud of you, Soda. You're thinking.
死亡時刻がモノクマファイルに記載されてなかったのも確実な証拠を俺たちから隠すためと考えれば。
これだけの根拠が揃えばもう異論を挟む人はいないよね。じゃあ決まり。西園寺さんはミオダさんよりも前に殺されたんだよ。
どうやらここは一旦引いた方が賢明のようだ。
That isn't way of saying that yes, you know that you were wrong.
いいだろう。善だの悪だのに関係なく貫き通した信念には偽りなどないのだからな。
黙って引き下がれねえのかって。
I mean, he kind of has. He's just saying that there's nothing wrong with trying to explain your story.
それでは議論を再開させましょうか。
Oh, wait. I never thought about that. Is the portrait set in the height, kind of the characters? Is that why Teruteru is so much shorter than Pekko's the details that Monokuma does.
ちょっと待って。その前にモノクマに確認しておきたいことがあるんだ。
No.
またかよ。前もそんなことなかったか？
ねえ、被害者が自殺だった場合って僕らどうすればいいのかな？
That's a good question. Suicide.
同じだよ。いつもと同じように犯人に投票してくれればいいだけ。
No, there we would have to vote for Miyoda then. No.
考え方としては自殺も立派な殺人なのです。自分という大切な存在を殺してしまったわけだからね。
This just comes back to the fact that there is one person in the world who is more likely to take you out than anyone else, and that is you. Unless you take them out first.
残念ながら黒へのお仕置きはなくなっちゃうけど、ま、その時は物見をお仕置きすればいいだけか。なんで私が？
狛江田さん？被害者が自殺だった場合というのは。
いや、西園寺さんはともかく、ミヨダさんは本当に殺されたのかなってさ。
I mean, it depends on if Miyoda did this under the influence of being, well, ill. Would that be considered own volition at that point?
例えば、ミヨダさんが西園寺さんを殺した後で、自責の念に駆られて自殺したのかもしれないでしょ。
ありえねえだろ。だったら最初から殺してねえって。
彼女絶望病にかかってたんだよ。何があっても不思議じゃないと思うんだけどな。
Not the double D!
でもミヨダさんが犯人だとすると殺害順序の5人トリックができなくなるよね。日向くんに首吊り死体を目撃させた後で西園寺さんの死体を出現させたってことは、犯人はその時点ではまだ生きてないといけないはずだもん。
じゃあ生きてたんだよ。
Of course not.
最初に日向くんが発見した時のミヨダさんはただ死んだふりをしてただけで、日向くんがいなくなったのを見計らった後、再び動き出して偽装工作を行ったのかもよ。
首を吊ってたんだぞ。死んだふりもクソもねえだろ。
Well, there's many ways you can fake that.
それに死んだふりをするならわざわざ首吊りなんて選ばないと思うよ。
That I can agree with. It is one of the more difficult ones to fake.
無防備に吊された体を触られたらそれだけで計画が台無しになっちゃうじゃん。
そっか。ということはあの二人は間違いなく誰かに殺されたんだね。よかった。これで心置きなく犯人探しができるよ。
Happy-go-lucky! I agree, let's search for the killer! But in your case, you're probably gonna try and pit him against us and see whose hope prevails. I will crush them. There is no hope or despair in that. It is simply me wanting vengeance. Okay?
なんだそりゃ。だけど一つだけ疑問が残るな。ミヨダさんが自殺じゃないとしたら、日向くんが見た映像って何だったのかな。
No, that was someone in disguise. Maybe. Uh-huh.
日向くんが見た映像だと、ミヨダさんって自分から脚立を登ってたんでしょ？
Now, this one also begs the big question of exactly what was this video? Was this a video of someone other than Miyoda doing this? Because there were two bags, and you can't actually see Ibuki's hair now in this video footage, but you can any other time it is worn. Which makes me then immediately try to think, okay, anyone with not long hair, aka short hair, as one would probably say first, is a potential suspect. Also, not anyone big-ass build, so Nekomaru would also be freed from that immediately. Well, that is not much, because you have the curtain, so they could have technically been wrapped over and covering the back end. Maybe.
じゃああれも誰かにやらされてたってこと？
Is it that, or, you know, she wasn't forced to do anything. She just listens to ya.
やらされてたというのはまさか催眠術などを使っ
They don't need to use Simon Jutsu or hypnotism or anything like that. She was pretty much already in a state like that. In a trance. But he is proud.
方法はさておき、犯人が何かをしたのは間違いないみたいですし、だったらそれが可能だった人を割り出すのも一つの手なんじゃないかなって思ったり。
Yes.
アリバイですね。アリバイから崩していく作戦ですね。
Destroy the weakest alibi.
日向さんが映像を目撃しているわけですから、犯行時刻もはっきりしていますしね。
Yes, and Mikan does have an alibi for that period of time.
あ、その前に確認なんだけどさ、あの監視カメラって録画機能とかついてないよね。
It does not.
安物の監視カメラだぞ。録画機能なんて立派なもんがついてるわけねえだろ。
It would have been sweet, but also would put me in danger again.
じゃあ、日向さんが見たのは間違いなくリアルタイムの映像なんですね。
日向がその映像を見た時間帯は？
俺が病院であの映像を見たのは朝のモノクマアナウンスの直前だったな。実際ライブハウスで死体を見つけたのがモノクマアナウンスの少し後だったんだ。三浦さんが首を吊ったのはモノクマアナウンスの直前で、一方の西園寺さんは三浦さんよりも前に殺されたことがすでに明らかになっているわけだから、つまり朝のアナウンスとそれ以前が2人を殺害した犯行時刻になるわけだね。
You say the murders? Oh right, yeah, one before. So one during the night and one later on. Yes.
その付近のアリバイがない人を見つければいいんですよね。ではここに命じます。アリバイから崩していく作戦開始します。
Okay. Let's up plotting all your alibis. Motel group, you're in danger. Right, accounts. I don't remember most of their accounts. Well, we'll figure it out.
病気だった僕と尾張さんは除外だよね。
で、他の連中はどうなんだ？
Yeah, the sick people,
朝
safe.
のアナウンスより前なんて
Yes, you were
まだモーテルの部屋で寝てたっつうの。
sleeping. Yeah, I don't believe anyone saw
み
you.
んながそうだと思うよ。
モーテル組は揃ってアリバイなしか。
Right.
そっちはどうなんだよ。
Oh, what about
俺
us?
はちゃんと自分のコテージにいたぞ。
それではアリバイにはならん。
病気で寝込んでいたお二人以外に全員にアリバイがないとなると、
Nobody has an alibi. Oh
アリ
dear.
バイから崩していく作戦は失敗です。
Oh no. The murder supposedly happened before and during the morning announcement. The person who doesn't have an alibi for that time.
病気だった。
Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna have to check. What are their accounts? Right up until Monokuma announcement that morning, Mikan, yeah, was very much with me. Hiyoko was distraught, and that was because of her kimono. Full of mirror, so that's not useful. After Fuyuhiko met Mikan. So technically Fuyuhiko wasn't anywhere, okay. What else do I have? Surveillance camera, no. Fuyuhiko's account, Sonya's account, movie theater, invitation ticket, no.
朝のアナウンスより前なんて
Honestly,
まだモーテル
Fuyuhiko
の
is
部屋で寝てたっつうの。
kind of the best one I
モ
have.
ーテルにいたみんながそうだ。
モーテル組、
そっちは
俺はちゃんと自分の
I
コテー
don't
ジに
think
い
it
た
is
ぞ。
this one at all. No, it isn't. We're sleeping at our cottages, right? That's not an alibi since there's no one here to back it up, right? Hey, Hajime, can't you do something about that? I'm counting on you to provide me better cover fire. Looks like I made a mistake. I need to think this over one more time. Okay,
病気だった
let's...
僕と尾張さんは
Like
除
me...
外だよね。
We can exclude those who are
で、
sick,
他
like me and
の連中
Arcana.
はどうなんだ？
朝のアナウ
We
ンス
can
より
exclude
前なん
those two.
て
That I agree with. That is not a
まだ
contradiction.
モーテルの部屋で寝てたっつうの。
Sleeping.
モーテルにいたみんながそうだと思うよ。
モーテル組は揃ってアリバイなしか。
そっちはどうなんだよ。
俺はちゃんと自分のコテージにいた。
Hang on. Did her account mention Fuyuhiko? Afterwards, she went to the hospital to check on everyone, realized that Ibuka was gone, rushed. Apparently, she met up with Fuyuhiko. Let's try this one. No. Okay. Let's just go to the end. Oh wait, I'm looking for an alibi. I need to kind of figure out an alibi. I have no idea who doesn't have an alibi. Because everyone else apparently sleeping.
そっちはどうなんだよ。
俺はちゃんと自分のコテージに。
それでは
Who wasn't sleeping? If nobody has an alibi. Oh wait. Okay, I see my big ass mistake. Hajime and Mikan has an alibi. No one else has an alibi. Kind of. There we go. I was just overthinking it. As per usual. It's being weirdly laggy sometimes today, and I don't like that. Not supposed to be laggy.
実は俺と積み木にはアリバイがあるんだよ。
Yeah, okay, this confirms it. The picture frames are placed in the height of the character. Because if not, I don't believe Silent would be so low down.
お二人にアリバイが？
例の首吊り映像を見る直前まで俺と積み木はしばらくずっと一緒だったんだ。
朝だって一緒に起きたんですよ。
おい、どんなシチュエーションだ。
A situation where I almost died.
二人日向さんの上に乗ったまま寝ちゃいました。
Mention that you choked me out. No?
ごちそうさま。
That is two complete different reactions. Too much info is a remark of I didn't need to know all that. Goch-saw-sama is pretty much just a thank you for this. This has given me fantasies and ideas. Is how I view it, at least. It is very much not too much information. Oh boy, it's different characters altogether.
そうじゃない。狛枝の病状が回復したのを教えに来てくれただけだ。
そのまま二人で病院に向かったので、アナウンスが聞こえる直前まで一緒だったんです。
わかったよ。おめえらにはアリバイがあるってことでいいよ。
とすると、犯人はそれ以外の誰かってことか。
Yes.
そう考えた方がいいだろうね。そもそも犯人が殺害順序の5人をやったのだってその実際の犯行時刻を隠すためだし。
朝のアナウンスとそれ以前のアリバイが重要なのは不可避な事実というわけか。
アリバイから崩していく作戦のせいで逆に追い詰められてしまったような。
Maybe.
でもさ、あの見立て殺人の意味って本当にそれだけだったのかな。
You're saying there's more to this, Nagato? Huh?
殺害順序を誤認させることで犯行時刻をごまかし、それによって自分のアリバイを隠す。あの二人の死体を映画に見立てた理由って本当にそれだけなのかな。
Another reason? That would be
他
interesting.
にも目的があったっていうのか。僕なんかの言葉で混乱させて申し訳ないけど、なんかそんな気がするんだよね。
Now they're apologizing for once, kind of.
犯人の本当の目的は殺害順序の5人じゃなくってもっと別のところにあったんじゃないかって。
Killer had a different reason. But that's the case. We're still in the killer's trap. Is that a trap set by one of us? If so, then whose? What kind of trap is it? Is this the halfway point of Monokuma and Monami's show? Trial suspended!
Why, hello there, Monami, and the mass balls sure look tasty today.
Stop it. Don't characterize me as someone who lives off mass balls.
And here's some chance time.
Oh, what's that?
Now then, Monami's appeal time starts now.
Huh? Appeal time?
Your kind-hearted big brother is gonna give you the chance to reclaim your honor. Good luck, show those jerks who treat you like a red-headed stepchild who's boss.
That's 99% your fault.
While you're whining, your time's already running out, so please make your appeal simple. About 30,000 words or so.
That's too long. It'll just be a boring appeal.
Come on, if your appeal is successful, there might be merchandise opportunities heading your way. Better than, you know, that hemp bag I made earlier. Well, both of them.
I'm Isami Magical Miracle Girl Isami. I'm an itty bitty girl who's sweet like milk.
Jeez, and I thought a certain robot's little sister was supposed to be the best.
ああ、がっかりだよ。
What a disappointment.
それって誰のことですかね。さっぱり心当たりないですよ。
Mana mana. Yes, I would like to save. Trial resume.
私は物目、またもや理不尽な事態に巻き込まれちゃいました。っていうか、本当に理不尽なようですって。どうしてこんなことになっちゃったんだろう。みんなで仲良く修学旅行のはずが、こんな血生臭いことに。ダメ、こんなの絶対にダメでしょ。だから、これだけは忘れないでほしいんです。皆さん頑張ってね。自分に負けないでね。こまめなセールも忘れちゃ嫌よ。
I will not save a single time until this case has been solved.
The reason the killer did an imitation murder is a reason other than falsifying the murder sequence? Does something like that even exist?
なんか急に静まり返っちゃったね。
Well, you blew her mind, Nagito. I didn't even consider that.
もしかしてこんなお察しだったかな。だとしたら自己嫌悪で死んでしまいたくなるよ。
You can do that later in your own time, not now. We have a trial to deal with.
また始まった。
そうだ、せっかくだから僕も殺してくれればちょうどよかったのに。そうすればあの見立てだって完璧になったのに。むしろどうしてそうしてくれなかったのかな。
I still kind of wonder about that because Monokuma keeps adding the rule of
Hey, you can't kill more than 2 people.
after multiple people have been killed and people start asking about it, because then it's like,
I should probably put in a rule for this. Didn't think about people actually killing more than one. They barely managed to kill one.
まあ、3人殺しちゃうとルール違反なんだけどね。
そんなルールなんてひどすぎるよ。おかげで僕は殺してもらえなかったじゃないか。
you speak as if that rule was set in place before the murders took place.
もういいからおめえは黙ってろ。
It wasn't.
ずっと黙ってろ。
Up until the point we asked Monokuma, they could have killed more people unless Monokuma showed up in the middle of the murder and said,
Hey now, be careful you don't kill another. That's against the rules. I'm gonna update it later so the others don't get suspicious yet.
でも改めて考えてみると確かに中途半端だね。
映画通りに3人殺さなかったことがか。モノクマのルールがあるんだから仕方ねえだろ。
それだけじゃなくってさ、ほらあの映画の内容を思い出してみてよ。
do I have to remember the movie? Yes, I do.
2番目に殺されたライオンの方なんだけど、
西園寺の見立てに使われたやつだな。
見立てって言うけどさ、あのライオンって弓矢で貼り付けにされてたよね。
It was pinned by arrows and probably died from the arrows rather than a slit throat.
だけど西園寺さんの死体で貼り付けに使われたのってどこにでもあるようなガムテープだったよ。
Ah yes, common household duct tape.
弓矢で正確に見立てるのが大変だから身近な代用品を使ったってだけじゃないですか。まあそうなんだろうけど、その姿勢が中途半端だなって思うんだよね。殺害順序の5人が最初から犯人の計画に盛り込まれてたものなら、それ相応の準備をした上できっちり正確に見立てをするはずだと思うんだよね。
まあ中途半端な見立てで気づいてもらえなかったらその計画自体が無意味になっちまうしな。
で、何が言いたい？あの見立ては計画的ではなかったとでも？
Accidental
ってい
imitation.
うか、 西園寺さんの殺人自体がね。
何？
Ooh, might it just be the fact that Sanji just kind of showed up while they were setting up for this? Since she was going probably to check the full-length mirror to fix her sash, I believe it was. Kyoko's murder wasn't planned.
見立てが不十分なのはわかりますけど、見立ての不十分さだけじゃないよ。他にも不自然なところがあるからそう言ってるんだよ。
不自然なところってなんだ？
例えば西園寺さんがどうしてライブハウスに行ったのかとかかな。
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
そこにあの殺人の真相が隠されてるってことか。
でも見当もつかねえけどな。
だがなかなか楽しくなってきやがったな。破壊神暗黒四天王もたぎっているぞ。
Look at them go! They're adorable!
Why Hyoko went to the music venue? But that's the key to all this. And Sonia has the answer. I need to find that out, no matter the cost.
Sonia! Remember what you said?
I don't have Sonia's remark. So yeah. I feel like I'm gonna be taking someone's line then maybe.
ライブハウスに行ったかなんて、そんなのわかるわけない
Swish,
ですよ。
swish, swish,
犯
swish.
人に呼び出されたんじゃねえか？
Nope.
それが違うってんなら犯人に連れ去られたとかかもな。
Nope.
いえ、もしかしたらご自分から向かったのかもしれません。
Yes, she went on her own free will.
因果律の意志により導かれたのだ。
No. Okay, I just need to figure out which one I can shoot on that one then. Let me find out why Hyoko went to the music venue first.
西園寺さんがどうしてライブハウスに行ったかなんて。
I guess that is proof of the fact that she went there willingly.
それが犯人に連れ
The fact that she had her key on her, hidden and everything. Yep, yep,
それ
yep.
に賛成だ。ソニアの言う通りだ。あいつは自分の意思でライブハウスに向かったんだ。
やはりそうですよね。
どうして自分から行くんだよ？誰かに呼び出されたとかじゃねえのか？
西園寺さんは絶望病を警戒するあまりみんなのことを避けて部屋に閉じこもってたんだよ。そんな人が誰かに呼び出されたからってホイホイ外出するとは考えられないんじゃないかな。
連れ去られたってのはなんでねえんだ？
西園寺は泊まってた部屋にちゃんと鍵をかけて外出してたんだぞ。
無理やり連れ去られたとしたら部屋に鍵なんてかける暇ねえってか。
鍵をかけたのは犯人かもしんねえだろ。西園寺を連れ去ったことを隠すためにさ。
They didn't have the key.
だったらあんな懐の奥深くに鍵を入れたりしないでもっと目立つ場所に入れておくはずだ。だって誰かに見つけてもらわなくちゃその偽装工作の意味自体がなくなるしな。あの時実際に鍵を取り出したのはお前だったよな。だったらそれくらいは。
俺は負けねえぞ。
No, no, not again! You're way
俺の勘が
worse!
間違いだってのか？
I feel this is gonna be a way worse
最
fight.
後の見せ場かもしんねえんだから活躍させてくれたっていいだろう。
いやそういう問題じゃ。
And it's for the stupidest reason!
うるせえ。でかい口聞くのもそこまでだぞ。今すぐ黙らせてやる。
I'm afraid that this debate is gonna turn into a scuttle. I don't want that. That's gonna hurt. What do I have? I have stepladder, candles, smudge on the floor. Sonia's account. Wonderful.
西園寺は部屋に閉じこもってたんだ。やっぱ連れ去られたとしたか。犯人が無理やり西園寺の部屋に押し入って棒にさらってたんだよ。あいつはちっこくて弱そうだから犯人に狙われちまったんだ。
Hey, win!
でも
Advance.
西園寺の部屋には鍵がかかってたんだ。その鍵はあいつの懐にあったんだぞ。西園寺が自分で鍵をかけた可能性が高いんだ。
And now we have.
犯人がかけたんだって。モーテルの鍵が懐にあったのだって。
What is with this
後から
text?
犯人が
Stand
入れた
still!
かもしんねえだろ。
Advance! Oh no, I have to advance multiple times. Oh! Arcana, give up! Please! Surrender! That's wrong. Thank you for the follow, Dark Davis of Destruction! I'm gonna have a big trouble with this. I'm always bad at this! Stop! Okay, so that's not the real one. Learning, I'm learning. No, she didn't. Why would she fight the killer? Eh. Is another advance? No. So this is a final stretch fuck on this argument. She finally revealed her ace in the hole. It's a contradiction what she just said. I need to tell her. Okay, so it is not what I thought it was. Which one would that be? I don't think she fought to kill her, though. Is it the first one? It might be the first one. Okay, let's see. No, it isn't that one. I already did one. I have no memory. No. Let's see. All messed up. Yes, yes, yes. I feel stupid. No, wait. Oh. Retreat! Retreat! This is final stretch. Once again, yes. I have to use my big brain. It was all messed up, that is one of them. And the other is she fought to kill her, which... Would that be the smudge on the floor again? It feels weird for the smudge to appear again. Whoops. Should not have stabbed that. No, it wouldn't be that one either. That's definitely it. I won't give up. Yeah, okay. Okay, the argument is because she fought to kill her in that one. 100%. Wouldn't be the video. What would the video have with that? Campbell? Could you give me time to read? That's fine. Let's see. Candle, no. Smudge on the floor, no. Mikan's account. Surveillance monitor video, no. Fuyuhiko should have nothing to do with it. Okay, what exactly is Sonya's account? Kyoko was distraught because her kimono was disheveled and she was unable to tie it on her own. That's when Sonya apparently told her about the full-length mirror in the music venue's storage room. That would be her reason to show up there. Of her own volition. But apparently it's not a good enough argument for either one of them. She's more stubborn than I thought. Yeah. Stop throwing letters all over the place, please. Thank you. I'm running out of time. Okay, think. I'm stabbing this again just to see what it exactly says. Hyuko's kimono was all messed up. There should be no doubt about that, yes. That is true. It was 100% messed up. So this one is true. I can't disprove that at all. But fought to kill her. Wait, I didn't cut it?! I am an idiot! Oh no! Anyway.
あいつが自分から外出した理由でもあるんだよ。
西園寺さんはご自身の着物の着付けにかなりご苦労されている様子でした。きっとそれも彼女が部屋に閉じこもってたことの理由の一つだったのだと思います。ですから私が彼女に教えて差し上げたのです。ライブハウスになら大きな鏡があるのでそれを使ってみたらいかがでしょうかと。
じゃああいつの服が乱れてたのは犯人とバトったからじゃなかったのか。
Nope.
ああ、あいつはあの乱れた着物の着付けをするために自分からライブハウスに行ったんだよ。
わかったよ、俺の負けだ。煮るなり焼くなり脱がすなり好きにしろ。
I think I will do none of those.
ひなた、チャンスだ。ギャフンとかアヘーとか言わせちまえ。
No soda. Not a time. Hell no.
だったら犯人には予想できなかったはずだよね。西園寺さんがライブハウスに来ることなんてさ。
その情報を西園寺に吹き込んだソニアは別だがな。
来るのは分かったとしてもいつ来るかまでは予測できませんよ。
Well, no, you could not predict when, but you could predict the fact that she would. Which means that that wouldn't be a safe place to do it, because you now told someone to go there, in a sense.
ソニアさんを疑ってんじゃねえよ、ハゲ。ハムスターごと安らかに眠らせんぞ。
Soda, you have now threatened someone you should not threaten. Do you have any idea of the power of the four dark days of destruction? You stand no chance! Retrieve while you can.
そうだよ。貴様はなかなかセンスのいい服を着ているようだが、二度と着られぬように消し済みにしてやろうか。もちろん貴様自身をだ。
田中さん、やめてあげてください。
あれ、俺の方が下っ端みたいな止め方でしたけど。
No, because you were in danger.
当然だ。俺様は貴様を殺すチャンスを少なくとも10回は見逃してやっている。
で、犯人にも予想できなかったんなら、どうして西園寺はライブハウスで殺されてたんだ？
不幸な偶然としか考えられないよ。
That's gotta suck.
偶然？
Showing up just to... Okay, finally I can fix my clothes. Oh no, I'm gonna get killed.
多分彼女は自分から向かったライブハウスで運悪く犯行現場に出くわしちゃったんだよ。
その口封じに殺されたってのか。
ちょうど犯人がミオダさんの殺害に取り掛かろうとした頃だったんじゃないかな。
What this image is telling me is that Sionji showed up to the Titty Typhoon dressed like that. That's not good.
きっとミオダさんはもう麻袋をかぶせられてて、だから犯人は躊躇なくその場で。
それで殺されちまったのか。
That's cold-blooded.
ただ今回の犯人が一筋縄じゃいかないのはその偶然を自分の犯行に加えちゃった点だよね。
それが見立てを使った殺害順序の5人トリックか。
つまりそのゲスな小悪党は当初は見立てなどやるつもりはなかったということか。
Imaginative.
だったら犯人が当初から計画していたトリックって何だったんだろうね。ここまで狡猾な犯人が何も用意しないでミオダさんを殺すわけないもんね。心当たりがあるんですか？
なんだよ、肝心なことがわかんねえんじゃねえか。
It's really hard to know that part. The kid has planned from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very close. Like, extremely close to it. Nagito, what do you know?
なあ小前だ。お前は何か心当たりないのか？
おい、いつまで黙ってんだよ。
喋っていいの？
Yes, we've been speaking to you.
いや、鳥肌が立つほど嬉しいよ。みんなが僕みたいなクズを頼ってくれるなんてさ。
で、どうなんだ？
口チェックしてる間にずっと考えてたんだけど、やっと結論が出たよ。
And are you gonna share it?
やっぱり自殺なんかじゃない。
Yes, thank you.
ああ、何の話してんだ？
死んだふりをしつつ偽装工作をした可能性ならあるんじゃないかと思ってたんだけど。でも思い出したんだ。ミオラさんの足の裏には血痕がついてたんだよ。
Yeah, we went through that quite earlier.
だからもし彼女が死んだふりをした後で偽装工作のためにライブハウスを歩き回ったら、きっとその血痕付きの足跡がライブハウスの至るところに残っちゃうはずなんだ。だから死んだふりをしてたとは考えられないんだ。ミオラさんが自殺ってのはありえないんだよ。
な、その話はとっくに終わってんだよ。
そうなの？これは参ったな。笑ってごまかすしかないみたいだね。
How is that? That's not an awkward laugh.
マジかよ。役立たずにも程があんだろ。
No, wait a minute. If Vibeke had blood on her feet, there'd be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around.
おかしいぞ。
Yeah, he just kind of subtly gave us the hint to what we should think about.
おかしいって何がですか？
That is actually very true. She had blood on it, but why wasn't there blood elsewhere? I see, it's not something we finished talking about. There's footprints. There's still an important clue left that we completely overlooked. Just as Nagito said, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. Then why? Why weren't there any footprints on the... I would assume this one, because there's blood on the side, but not on it itself. And that's wrong!
これで証明できる。ミオダがあの脚立を使って首吊りしたなら、踏み台に足跡が残ってないのはおかしいよな。なかったのか？ああ、あの脚立の踏み台は綺麗なままだった。そんな小さなことに気づくなんてすごすぎる。それが選ばれし超高校級の才能なんだね。
You say that as if you hadn't noticed it. I'm fairly certain you noticed it. You're just acting dumb. I'm onto you. What are you talking about? You were obviously leading us to this. That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time. Nagito Komaeda, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate.
でも日向さんは言ってましたよね。ミオダさんが脚立を登る映像を見たって。
I saw someone in a hospital gown wearing a hemp bag. That can be anyone, because there's 2 hemp bags around, and there's a missing hospital gown.
だったらミオダさんが脚立を登ったのは間違いないと思うんですけど、むしろその映像の方がおかしかったんだよ。
Oh yeah, the video was very fun.
そうか。その映像に何らかのトリックが仕掛けられていたのだな。
ただそれがわかるのは日向くんだけだけどね。その映像を見てるのは彼だけだからね。
No, no, it relies on me. So, just as I thought, it comes down to that. The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video. And whether or not we can reach that hidden truth, it's all up to me.
日向さん、お願いします。
Now you don't have a choice.
任せる以上は頑張れとか言わないからさ。まあ始めちゃってよ。
あ、やってみる。
Very well, I will not do my best. There was some hidden clue in that video. I should have seen something strange as I watched it. I'm the only one who can clear that up. I'm the only one who actually saw that video. So I'm the only one who can do it. A hanging video that I saw. Based on everything we know from the debate so far, thus far, we should be able to figure out what's strange. I mean, there's no blood on hair. Also, the curtain is very up close. There's no hair. Yeah. I assume it's just the fact that there's no blood on the stepladder.
そうだ。思い出した。あの映像には確かに不自然な点があったぞ。
聞かせてくれる？
不自然な点があったのはさっきも話したあの脚立なんだ。確かにあの脚立の踏み台は汚れてなかったけど、ただその側面には血痕が付着してたんだ。 脚立の左側の側面にしっかりとな。ただしそれは俺が病院で見た映像とは違う。あそこで見た脚立には血痕なんて付着してなかった。
それは確かに変だね。三代田さんが死ぬ直前の映像ってことは、その時点で西園寺さんはもう死んでるはずだもんね。
それなのに現場の脚立に付着していた血痕がその直前に見た映像だと付着してないなんて。
しかも映像が録画だとは考えられない。だとすると次に考えられる可能性は、
その2台が別の脚立って可能性だね。
脚立が2台あったってのか。
いや、別の脚立などどこにある。ライブハウスにあった脚立はあの一脚だけだったぞ。
じゃあどっちかの脚立はライブハウス以外の場所にあったんだよ。
Was that recording from somewhere else?
どういう意味ですか?
Because the only other place that has that kind of curtain is the hospital. And the only person I could think would be in a position to be able to do that would be, you know, someone with an alibi currently, which would be Mika.
その映像の中で別物だ
But
った
that
の
doesn't
は
really
脚
add
立
up
だ
for
け
me.
じゃないって意味でしょ。すごいよ、ナナミさん。さすがゲームで鍛えた推理力ってことでいいのかな。
2人は何の話をしてるんですかね?
I was talking about things that may or may not incriminate you heavily. The stepladder isn't the only thing that's different, huh? Becky said that the stepladder was at a different place, but if that's the case, the thing that's different between that video and the actual scene of the crime is that thing, the place where the killer did something. Hangman's Gambit. Oh dear, what is the word I'm supposed to find? Two long-ass words. G? It's not G. Is it N? I need one letter. F. F. Okay, it's F. Fee? Is the... him. It's not Thim. Is it Phil? Phil... Film? No, it's not film. Okay, we have confirmed it's not film. I don't think it's Filg. What if it... Oh. I don't think it's Filg. I don't think it's Philly. I can try Philly. It's not Philly. Film! It's film something. What's the word you want? I have no idea what the word's supposed to be. Wait, hang on. Question. What's the difference between the video I saw and the actual crime scene? What is the difference? That has something film. Philo! No. I'm going to lose on this one. It's gonna be the first part I lose on. No. It's not filmed. There we go. And now, even though we have completely shown the fact that it cannot be me, they're gonna vote for me. It's no use. I can't go any longer. I don't have any other options. Everyone doubts me, and I don't understand why. We've proven I'm innocent.
Yeah, it appears the trial has come to an end. Now then, it's time to vote.
Well, I can totally imagine who the Blackened will be.
Ahem. By majority votes, the one who has been chosen as the Blackened is... Hajime Hinata! You are idiots, every one of you. Because Hajime's not the Blackened. Too bad. The true Blackened has graduated splendidly. Congratulations. And now, the others will all be punished. And that means you too, Hajime.
これが俺たちの結末なのか?
No. Yes, please.
俺たちは諦めたりはしない。
Never give up. Never surrender. I will win. Okay, let's Hangman's Gambit. So I have up to film. And then I have no clue what I'm doing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Why do you like road? Bilge. 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 Oh dear. Oh, very close. Film. L? No. Is that film? Filmin? Filmy? Filmy? What? Filmio! I feel like there's a word I am not considering that should be considered. Oh, filming. Ah. Ah. Give me a G! Thank you. Filming. What would be the letter that I need? T? No. L? L. Filming. Lighting? Might be lighting. I'm gonna try lighting. Give me an eye! Any eye! Give me the G. Don't you dare. I think I'm gonna pop you. You're gonna explode if not. Where's the eye? I can't do this without an eye! Oh wait, hang on. The filming location. There we go. I have the word I needed. Oh wait, that's an A I want now, not a T. A, thank you. Your car. T. No, not another T. Not an A. No, I mean, I'm gonna need you, but there. There we go. Filming location. Of course, that is what different. I just argued for that seconds before this started. That it's in a different location. I'm an idiot. Now, due to there being a different location, the only location I can think of is, once again, the hospital. Which means the only person I can imagine this being currently, who's not ill and doesn't have an alibi, is Mika. If it is Mikan... Oh, someone's gonna die.
撮影場所が違うってどういう意味だよ。
つまり俺が見た映像はライブハウスで撮影されたものじゃなくてどこか別の場所で撮影された映像だったんだ。
けど病院のモニターに映るのはライブハウスのカメラで撮影された映像なんだぞ。
That's the reason why they were destroyed.
ならば犯人はその監視カメラセットにも何らかの細工を施していたのやもしれぬな。
I just had to find similar looking ones and destroy them. They don't just show us that he filmed the video at the music venue instead of somewhere else. What did the killer do to that surveillance camera unit? Logic dive! Ooh, okay, these are more fun at least. I have more faith in being able to do this than I am to do the Hangman's Gambit or the Rebutal Showdown. Which part of the surveillance camera unit did the killer tamper with? Both. It's either both or just the camera, but I would say both. Okay, just the camera. I mean, as long as they tampered with, moved the camera around, boom, they got it. No, wait, hang on! I was doing sick flips. My life is running out. I went too fast. Okay, now I'm just killing myself. That's not good. I should take it more calmly. Beep, 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 meow. Carefully, carefully. Don't want to lose again. I've lost too many times already. What did I just hit? Was that a checkpoint? I hope it's a checkpoint. Okay, right now this just feels like something tedious. Yep. Yep. Also like to imagine that Hajime is just sitting there with a finger on his chin. Just, during this time. Did the killer tamper with the camera at the music venue or the hospital? The music venue. If not, they would have tampered with the monitor at the hospital instead. Which he also could have done, honestly. Would have given the same result. Just swap out a monitor with a monitor connected to another camera and boom! Because you don't have to have that long range either. So anyone but Soda could also have done it. Yeah. Woohoo! And the last question. What did the killer do with the camera for the music venue? They just took it with them. They didn't need to increase the signal. Why would they? They're literally in the same building, which is the max range of the cameras, according to Soda. Oi! You did it, eventually. Almost a perfect run, but it wasn't.
そうか。犯人はライブハウスからカメラだけを持ち出したんだ。そのカメラを使って別の場所で撮影した映像をライブハウスの映像と誤認させてたんだよ。
じゃあ、あのライブハウスにあったのはモニターだけだったのか？
俺が最初にミオダの死体を見つけた時点ではそうだ。けど西園寺の死体を出現させた時、きっとカメラもそこに戻したはずだ。
That would actually make more sense, yeah.
それって日向が最初の時点で気づいてりゃよかっただけじゃねえのか？
I'm sorry, I was a bit distracted by a dead body.
死体を発見してしまったのですからカメラどころではありませんよ。
My point exactly.
それもそうなんだけど、犯人はカメラがないことを気づかれにくくするために残ったモニターの方にもう一つ細工をしたんだ。
Smashed it up, because then I wouldn't consider the fact that the camera's missing. The thing the killer did to the remaining monitor was... He flipped it! Which ended up destroying it accidentally.
そうか。犯人はライブハウスに残したモニターをバラバラに破壊しておいたんだ。そんな風に残骸だけになってしまえば、そこにカメラがあるかどうかはすぐにはわからない。俺は死体に意識が集中してたこともあって、そんなことに気づきもしなかった。
で、犯人は日向くんがいなくなった隙にそこに持ち出していたカメラを戻したと。
しかも壊して残骸の状態にした上でだ。
だけどよ、別の場所で撮影っつってもあの監視カメラの電波はそんなに強くねえんだぞ。
I didn't need to be.
必死の改造の甲斐もなく、病院からモーテルまでは届かなかったな。
病院とライブハウスで通信できただけでも大したもんだろうよ。
Which means, even if it was filmed in another place, as long as it was transmitting to the hospital, the range would be very limited. But that's the case. Why was the video filmed to make it look like it was filmed in a music venue? The only possibility is that place, inside that building. I'm having another Hangman's Gambit. Yes, I am. What was that room called? Conference room, I think. Let's see. Yes, okay. Whoops, wait, I was supposed to keep you. Con. Give me an F. Ooh. No, that's an O. F. E. No, I destroyed it. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. O. R. F. R. The alphabet which show. E. Now we need not. Oh. That felt a bit rude. I couldn't prevent that, I think. Aha. Thank you. Thank you again. Now you're being awfully kind. No, I don't need more F. No, why did I blow it up? What? Come on, come on. Here are letters. Good letters. Come to me. Oh, just one more letter. Blow you up. Nope. I should not place that at the very edge. That's a dangerous position for it. Conference room! Which is a room I have to return to and really hope that Monokuma's still in. Complete.
可能性があるのは病院の会議室だ。
え？病院の会議室で撮影したのか？
けど病院とライブハウスなんてまるっきり別物じゃねえか。
だからこそ犯人は何らかの工作を行ってその2箇所を似させたはずだ。
To make the conference room look like their music venue, the killer went ahead and did some work. Just slight work. I got to make clear what that work was. Thank you for the follow, Nagato! Please help me rather than confuse me in this trial. Let's see. Yes? I'll have to twist my head to read these.
会議室をライブハウスに似せたのか？ライブハウスを会議室に似せたのか？
はたまたセットでも作ったのでしょうか。
Wait, no, that's not a line. I kept shooting the line! Actually, music venue curtain. Step ladders, film camera, AC, it would be the music venue curtain. Okay. I will claim that it wasn't this. Yeah. It was made to look like the conference room, because the conference room already had stuff.
そこで犯人が行った工作は現場のライブハウスの方を会議室の映像に似せることだったんだ。そのために使われたのがステージの奥にかけられてた黒いカーテンなんだ。
確かあそこにはド派手なカーテンがあったのに、それが事件後になぜかそのカーテンの上に中途半端な長さの黒いカーテンがかけられてたよね。
そうそう、物見みたいに中途半端なやつね。そうだねってパ
パ。あのカーテンはライブハウスを会議室に似せるために取り付けられたものなのですか？
実際ね、会議室のカーテンって普段は目立たないけど、床まで届く長さの黒い遮光カーテンだったんだよ。
なるほど、会議室か。確かにあの部屋の床ってライブハウスのステージ上と同じような色だったもんね。じゃあ犯人はその床の色が似ていることに気づいたからあの会議室を選んだのかもしれないね。
And that explains why candlelight was used as lighting rather than everything else in the room, because they couldn't replicate that.
床が似ている上にカーテンまで一緒になっちまえば見間違えても仕方ねえレベルかもな。
でもそれだけじゃないよ。犯人の偽装工作はもう一つあったはずだよ。
Something else the killer did to make the music venue look like a conference room. It's gotta be that. Candle.
これで証明できる。もう一つの偽装工作ってライブハウスにあったろうそくのことだな。俺が見た映像ではろうそくが明かりに使われてたけど、よく考えればそれっておかしいよな。ライブハウスには立派な照明があるんだから、わざわざろうそくの明かりを使う必要はないはずだ。
それは不気味な雰囲気を演出するためにそうしたんじゃないんですか？
その目的もあったかもしれないけど、メインは偽装工作の方だろうね。病院の会議室とライブハウスでは照明が違うから、撮影時にその照明を使うわけにはいかない。そこで犯人は撮影用の別の明かりとしてろうそくを使ったんだ。
ってことはライブハウスに落ちてたろうそくは実際には使われてねえのか？
映像で使われてたろうそくがそれだと俺に思い込ませるためだけに置かれたものだろうな。
ろうそくの光だと細部まではよく見えねえから、そういう効果も狙ってたんじゃねえか？あの安物のカメラの性能だと暗いところはあんまし映らねえからな。
ここまで条件が揃った以上、もう決まりってことで問題ないはずだ。俺が見た映像が撮られたのはライブハウスじゃない。実は病院の会議室だったんだ。
その会議室から偽装工作の証拠を見つけられれば、もっとすんなり結論を出せたんだけど。
That is true. They probably have a good time to clean it out.
さすがに犯人に隠されちゃったみたいで、会議室に行った時は何も見つけられなかったよ。
They, after all, had a period of time from the recording happening, or, well, it's still recording when you film it, even though it's not technically recorded, because it's sent immediately to someone. But whilst I was running, they could just
けど
clean.
間違いねえだろう。監視カメラセットの通信距離内で条件を満たせそうなのはそこだけだし。
モーテルですと遠すぎますし、映画館は内装に特徴ありまくりでしたからね。
でも日向君にとっては驚きの事実だよね。
Yeah.
まさか君が病院で見ていた映像が同じ病院の会議室で撮影されていたなんてさ。
How could I ever
事
have
件は現
imagined
場で
that?
起きているんじゃない、会議室で起きているんだというやつですね。
There's quite a twist that I did not see coming. I feel like I've heard Bayside Cop say that before, but this is the other way around.
ミオダの首吊り映像を撮ったのが病院の会議室ってことは、じゃあミオダが殺されたのも会議室だったのか？
No, Miyoda was probably already dead by then.
いや、それはねえだろ。稲田はその映像を見た直後にライブハウスでミオダの死体を見つけてんだぞ。
The video was filmed at a conference room, but Ibuki's body was at a music venue, which means there was a fake somewhere. The fake must have been... I mean, Ibuki in the conference room, yes. So clearly it's Hiyoko.
そうか。あの映像に映ってた麻袋の人物はミオダなんかじゃなかったんだ。あれは犯人が演じてたものだったんだ。犯人が患者服を着込んだ上に麻袋をかぶって、あたかも犠牲者のように振る舞ってただけだったんだ。
きっと実際のミオダさんはその時もうとっくに殺されてたはずだよ。
本当の殺害時刻はもっと人目につかない時間、真夜中とか明け方とかじゃないかな。
Which makes me even more believe that it is Mikan, because Mikan would have kept watch over those people during that period of time.
病院からライブハウスに連れ出して殺したとなると、まさか日中とは考えらんねえからな。
Because that's what happened. Then no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in a killer's trap. And the one who set that trap for me was...
犯人はどうしてそんな映像を捏造してまで日向さんを殺害現場に向かわせたのですか？
あの映像を捏造した犯人の目的は
Alibi.
考えられる可能性は一つしかない。そしてその可能性を突き詰めていくと、
I don't know how to think about it. This does answer the question I had very much earlier on, and which was, how do they know that someone would actually respond? Well, of course they would, because they knew someone was there. They literally went and got them.
おのずと犯人も明らかになっていくんだ。
貴様はすでに犯人を見切っているというのか。
I'm fairly certain, and oh boy, they better have a good excuse, and I don't believe they have a good enough excuse. That's right, I should already know. Should have already known who the killer is. You!
お前しかいない。積み木、お前がそうなんじゃないか。
I will never forgive you, Beacon. How could you?
何の話ですか？
I don't care about you acting like that. I don't give a crap about you anymore. You killed Miona! And Seonji.
だからお前がミオだと西園寺を殺した犯人なんじゃないのか。
犯人って私が犯人って何ですかそれ。
おい、さすがにそれはねえんじゃねえか。
Have you considered it's a very good act?
そんな虫も殺せねえよな。むしろ虫にも殺されそうなやつが犯人なんてよ。
If anything, she knows the best ways to kill all of us.
そうですよ。私みたいなドジでのろまな亀が人殺しなんてとんでもない話です。
Yet you are the ultimate nurse.
だけど俺とお前だけなんだ。
Being a slowpoke and a klutz, and yet being one of the greatest nurses apparently around for your age, doesn't actually add up for me now that I think about it. I wouldn't trust a nurse that is slow AF and complete klutz. They would end up harming me
ミオダ
a
の映
lot.
像を捏造することでアリバイを手に入れて有利になるのなんてさ。
アリバイ？それが犯人の目的だったのですか？
Kind of funny, the only person with an alibi, other than me of course, since we gave each other an alibi, is then the culprit. Huh.
そういえばさっきそんな流れになったね。日向くんと積木さんだけにはアリバイがある。
けどあの映像を病院の会議室で撮影できたのもお前だけなんだ。それもたまたまか。
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You're exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I was specifically told to go into the lobby.
あの時お前は休憩室に行くって言ってたけど本当は会議室に行ったんじゃないのか。
What? Went into the room right next to it? Lies!
そこであらかじめ準備しておいた患者服に着替えて、そして麻袋をかぶって通信を開始させた。
There's more muscles on me than I thought through this silhouette.
そうやってミオダがライブハウスで首を吊ろうとしている映像をでっち上げて、それを俺に見せたんだ。
So how will you
そ
snap?
れに俺はあの映像を病院のロビーで見てたんだ。ロビーは病院の外の人間が会議室に行こうとしたら必ず横切らなくちゃいけない場所だ。
病院の外にいたやつが会議室に行って撮影したとは考えられねえってことか。
その上病院にいた僕と尾張さんは絶望病のせいで前後不覚だったから。
ということは、いや。
What is your excuse? Yes.
私が殺人なんて何言ってるんですか？
That is not an argument.
無理ですよ。私なんかに人なんて殺せませんってば。
Not an
いや
argument.
無理とかそういうことじゃなくてさ、もう少しまともな反論をしてもらえないかな。
Why am I thinking like Nagato today? This is interesting.
それすらできねえってことだろう。
なあ、本当にそんなやつが犯人なのかよ。
Yes.
確かに結びつきませんよね。積み木さんと殺人犯なんて。
こんなどんくさい女に殺される奴がいるとは到底信じがたいな。
You've all fallen for the
ど
trap.
んくさいは余計なのでは。いいんです。私って昔からそうでしたから。いただけでいじめたくなるやつ選手権があったら、あとついち間違いなしと評判で。だけど自分でもちょっと納得だったりするんですけどね。
A lot of self-deprivation from you, Mika. It doesn't help.
だからそんな私に人殺しなんて無理なんですって。本当なんですって。
どうなんだよひなた。
それでも貴様はこの女が犯人だというのか。
Yes.
そこまで私を嫌ってたんですか？
Oh yeah, I hate you horrifically much right now, Mika, if I am correct in my statements.
おい、ひなた。
Stand strong, Hajime. Everyone's ganging up on me. Yeah, she's winning their favor, but crying. Fake crying. Facts aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? No, in fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with.
ちょっといいかな。
Yeah, Nagita, what do you got to say?
いや、差し出がましってのは分かってるんだ。それ僕なんかの出る幕じゃないよね。出遅れて肝心な時に立ち会えなかったようなやつが、こんな大事な時に口を挟んでいいわけがないもんね。
Okay, what crucial thing are you gonna give me this time?
なんだよ急に。
でもね、今回の犯人だけは絶対に見逃すわけにはいかないんだよ。
Heck yeah. He's on my side, I love it. Maybe that's why I'm thinking like him. I also don't want to let the killer go after all.
僕はずっと怪しいと思ってたんだ。最初からずっとね。怪しいと見当をつけた上で臨む捜査は心当たりなく進める。それとは結果が大きく異なる。
おい、
yeah.
何が言いたいのだ。
そのおかげでね、僕はみんなが知らない事実を知るに至ったんだよ。
マジでか。
みんなの活躍に夢中で言いそびれてたんだけど、そろそろ言ってもいいよね。
Yes, please.
あと黙ってたんじゃねえだろうな。これはゲームじゃねえんだぞ。
ゲームだよこれは。問題発言はやめてください。
But it is a game. I still am very invested.
それで狛江田くんは何を知ってるの？
いや、大したことじゃないんだよ。ただ犯人につながる決定的な手がかりってだけだから。
And say it!
大したことある。
的な手がかりなんてそんなの本当にあるんですか？
早速見てもらおうかな。仁田さんの首をつっていたロープなんだけどさ、これってスーパーから調達したものだよね。ライブハウスにロープなんて置いてなかったもんね。
またスーパーかよ。あそこは犯罪グッズの温床だな。
I mean, it is literally the place where you can get most of the supplies.
スーパーから持ってきたってことはさ、つまり新品の状態で持ってきたってことだよね。
それが何だってんだ。
新品ってことを踏まえた上でこのロープに注目してもらいたいんだけど、ロープの中央くらいかな。強くこすったみたいにささくれ立ってるんだよね。でもどうしてこんな風になったのかな。仁田さんが首をつった輪っかの部分はもっと端だし、照明バトンに吊るされてた部分はその逆の端の方なんだよね。
おい、話が長えぞ。ささくれ立ってるのが何だってんだよ。
つまりね、僕の推測だとこのロープはこういう風に使われたと思うんだ。
Okay.
犯人は三代田さんの首にロープを引っ掛けたまま両端を思いっきり引っ張って首を絞めたんだよ。
But that makes it way worse. That makes me way more angrier.
ロープの中央部分が傷んでるのはこの部分で三代田さんの首を強く締めてたからなんだ。
ちょっと待てよ。さっきから聞いてれば最初からロープの手がかりに気づいてたみたいに。だったらお前が捜査中に俺に言った言葉は何だったんだ。
So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
学級裁判では必ずしも全員が協力し合うわけじゃない。嘘をつく者や真実を隠す者も当然現れる。
I mean, you didn't really have a need to lie about that, but okay.
今回の犯人のようにね。僕もそれをちょっと真似してみたんだ。
Let's see.
そんなことよりロープの話はどうなったんだよ。犯人がロープでミオダの首を絞めて。
それでも何も僕の話はもう終わっちゃったよ。
Right.
それのどこが決定的な手がかりなんですか？
あれ気づいてもらえなかった？ちゃんと言ったつもりなんだけど、決定的な手がかり。
They choked them. Nagata's words contain a decisive clue. Is that really true? Make your argument. Rope used for hanging, maybe.
三代田さんは首を吊ったわけじゃなくて、
No.
首を絞められて殺されたんだよ。
Wait, hang on. I don't know if I need it, but maybe. Basically the same. No, it isn't.
考察は似てるようで全然違うよ。
They're very
首の
different.
線条痕も変わってくるしね。線条痕って縄の跡ですよね。
なのに僕らは首吊りと思い込んだ。
Hang on,
それ
yeah.
ってどうしてかな？
They're
誰かの
different.
嘘に騙されたのか。
Yeah. Wait, hang on, that's not the right one. Whoops.
しまった。
Okay, so
三代田さんは首を
hang on.
絞められてた。
首吊りと考察は首の線条痕も変わってくるしね。
They look different.
線条痕って
なのに僕らは首吊り
If
と
I
思い
remember correctly,
込んだ。
I can't actually use this one to collaborate, but at the same time, I'm gonna try.
騙されたのか。
Oh, no.
現場の死体が首を吊ってたせいだろ。
The body was hanged. Right, okay.
モノクマファイルの情報不足も一因だ。
No.
首吊りか考察かは明記してなかったからな。
Yeah, it never does.
した方が悪いんですよ。
Well, that's the thing. Mikan, during an autopsy, would be able to see the difference between a hanging and a choking. Or strangling. So, Mikan, you're in deep trouble.
三代田さん
Let's
は
see.
首を吊ったわけじゃ
Would
なく
any
て
of these be functioning for this?
首を
No.
絞められて殺されたんだよ。
似たよう
Okay,
なもの
strangled.
首吊りと考察首の線条痕線条痕
誰かの嘘。現場の死体が首を。あれを見れば
モノクマファイルの首吊りか考察かは明記してなかったからな。
Never specified.
した方が悪いんですよ。
It wouldn't be that one. Oh. Okay, now I just need to make sure that I actually
三代
hit
田さんは
something.
首を絞められて
似たようなもんだろ。
I did manage to grab it.
首吊りと考察首の線条痕も変わってくるしね。
It looked different.
線条痕
なのに僕らはそれってどうして
誰かの嘘に騙されたのか。
Yeah, it's still not that one. But who's lying? Yeah, I'm trying to collaborate with you, huh? But stop talking about things that make sense and explain them to me. Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm gonna shoot a rope at you because I want to collaborate with someone
首
lied.
吊りと考察首の線条痕も線条痕
なのに僕らはそれってどうして
誰かの嘘に騙されたのか。
Okay, it was just a rope and lying. Okay, I was thinking too deep into it. Again. But yeah, Mikan.
そういうこと
How
か。
dare you?
俺たちはあいつの嘘にまんまと騙されてたのか。
Lie after lie after lie. There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibiki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes. She had other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see. So Yubiki died by hanging herself. And that's when Nagito started suspecting Mika.
積み木は首を吊ったって言ってたけど、あれは嘘だったんだな。
それは
そうやって嘘の死因を言うことで俺たち全員を騙してたんだな。
首吊りと考察の違いなんて積み木さんが見ればすぐに気づいたはずだよ。超高校級の保健委員の才能。
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
No! Let's vote!
そもそも私は監察医じゃないですし、専門的な知識もない中やってただけで、だから間違っても仕方ないじゃないですか。
The skills for the other autopsies are quite a high level, I would like to add.
そうですよね。むしろ今までよくやってくれた方ですよね。
Yeah, and that's your downfall.
でも首吊りか考察かくらいは酔っ払った医学生でも気づきそうなレベルだけど。
かばうわけじゃねえけどよ。専門外にドジが重なったらミスも出てくんだろ。
そうなんです。ドジだからうっかりしちゃって。
積み木はずっと俺を看病してくれてたんだぞ。そんな奴を疑うなんて。
献身的に看病してたからこそ三代田さんをおびき出すことができたとも考えられるよね。
はあ？
それでなくても彼女はすっかり真面目になって誰の言うことでも信じてしまう症状になってたわけだし、自分を看病してくれてる積み木さんにだったらホイホイついていっても不思議じゃないよね。
Oh yeah, she would 100% trust Mika in that moment, which makes Mika even more worse.
積み木が看病を名乗り出たのは最初からそれが目的だったってのか？
そいつはちょっとゲスの勘繰りってやつが過ぎんじゃねえのか？
本当にゲスなのは僕じゃなくて積み木さんの方だよ。だって人殺しなんだよ。
I mean, in his defense, he hasn't killed anyone yet that we've seen.
だから違うって言ってるじゃないですか。もう許してくださいよ。
What do you mean I've got it all wrong and forgive me? I'm not gonna go forgive anything you've done anymore.
悪いけど許すわけにはいかないんだよね。
Thank you.
今回の積み木さんの犯行だけは絶対に許すわけにはいかないんだよ。
Okay, Nagito, I'm gonna be channeling through you, it seems, during this trial from now on.
許すも何もまだ積み木さんが犯人と決まったわけではありませんし。
But she is.
そっか。みんなは優しいんだね。まあそれがみんなの選択だって言うなら僕はもう諦めるしかないけど。
Don't!
でも本当にそれでいいの？それがみんなの希望なの？
I don't care about hope.
スケーゾ、それ以上言うとマジで殴るぞ。
でも私は本当に犯人なんかじゃないんですよ。私が人を殺すなんてそんなことするわけないじゃないですか。
Could you turn the waterworks off? Thank you very much. We're running out of water. The bill is getting quite high.
本当に違うのか？
いい加減にしろよ。
いいわけないだろう。俺だってこんなことしたくない。そんなの当たり前だろう。
Who would want this? Well, I kind of want this at this point because I need someone to blame.
だけどやるしかないんだよ。
仲間を信じらんねえのかよ。
No, I don't doubt any of my friends. She stopped being my friend the moment she killed, well, my friends.
そうじゃない。信じたいからこそ疑うんだ。
なんだよそれ。
Well, if you suspect them, you will try and figure out any way possible that you can frame them for it. And if you end up actually proving their innocence during this process, they were innocent. It is the easiest time to prove someone's innocence by trying to frame them. Well, not framing them, but trying to place that they're...
信じることと疑うことって
I lost my train of thought.
きっと反対の意味じゃないと思うんだ。
は？
疑いもするけどそれでも信じたい。その先にあるのが信じるって気持ちなんだよ。
I don't want to believe anything from her.
だって疑う余地のないはっきりしていることなら信じる必要だってないでしょ。
難しいこと言うなよ。俺にはよくわかんねえよ。
Yeah, we shouldn't pump too much to Arcana. Arcana is still trying to deal with the case already on its own.
誰かを信じるためにはね、疑うってことを乗り越えなきゃいけないんだよ。疑うことを放棄した信じるなんて、そんなのただの嘘っぱちだよ。
わかったよ。じゃあ好きにしろ。俺はもう止めねえよ。
Thank you. Mikan, let's have a talk.
は？何ですかそれ。
I knew it. It was all an act. It was too convenient. You're going down.
ああ、そうやって結局は私をいじめるんですね。詭弁で自分を正当化して自分は悪くないみたいに言い訳してみんなそういつもそう悪いのは私だって私に問題があるのがいけないんだって。
And who is she?
そんなのもうたくさんもうたくさんなんですよ。
おい、積み木？
ずるいよ。ずるいずるいずるいずるいよ。どうして私を許してくれないんですか。自分のやったことはすぐに許しちゃうくせに。
Not if I killed someone.
私が何をしたって言うんですか。どうして誰も許してくれないんですか。
次はまともに話してくれない作戦かな。これはこれで厄介だね。それに実は僕もネタ切れなんだ。どうやって認めてもらえばいいか悩みどころだね。
That is an
手
issue.
がかりがないなら出してもらうしかないんじゃない。
Interesting, interesting. Continue. Uh-huh.
私もね、ひなたくんと一緒だよ。仲間を疑うなんてしたくない。
But you also won't forgive someone who has committed murder.
でもね、この中の誰かがその大事な仲間を殺したのも事実なんだよ。だったら私たちはやりきらなきゃダメだと思う。この
Chiaki?
ねえつみきさん、最後に一つだけ聞かせてくれるかな。あなたが犯人じゃないってことはさ、ひなたくんが見た映像を捏造したのも私じゃないに決まってるじゃないですか。それって証拠はある？証拠？
It's all about evidence. You are in a court case, to a degree.
逆に私がその映像を捏造したって証拠はあるんですか？そうですよ。証拠を言ってみてくださいよ。だってあの映像が会議室で撮られたことだってただの推測じゃないですか。そんな推測なんかで病院にいただけの私を犯人扱いするなんて、そんなのむちゃくちゃです。私は何も悪いことしてないのに、なんで私ばっかり嫌われなくちゃいけないんですか。いい加減に許してくださいよ。
No, I will not. I do not care how much you act out or having a tantrum. You did something that is not forgivable.
大丈夫かこいつ。情緒不安定になってんぞ。
Oh yes, very.
私は犯人なんかじゃありません。そんな映像撮影してません。だけどようやく反応してくれるようになったね。
Huh?
ただ彼女の主張のどこに穴があるのか、それを判断できるのはやっぱりひなたくんだけだよ。
Well, because I experienced everything.
だからもう一度君に任せるね。
Could it be... Was Chiaki's goal... Was this Chiaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me. The only person who saw that video.
どうして私が犯人だって決めつけるんですか。どこに証拠があるんですか。もう許してください。
I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. The one who's going to finish this. I'm the one who has to make sure that Mikan gets a proper execution. She deserves it at this point. I tend to not like doing that, but I'm gonna give it. Like, she's the one who most definitely would know about tempering with the time of death. Not to kill her, yes. That's true. Oi!
証拠でもあるんですか？その人が被ってた麻袋が証拠ですか？彼女が着てた患者服が怪しいんですか？それとも履いてた病院靴ですか？
ミオダと積み木は体型が明らかに違うはずだ。
その体型が証拠になりますか？
Oh, not really.
患者服の下の体型が判別できたんですか？あの映像だけで？
No.
あんなカメラアングルだけで？
No.
薄暗いろうそくの明かりだけで？
No. But there's so many things.
なんてわかるわけないですよ。
Stop freaking out.
もう許してください。
No.
日向君、注意深く聞いてね。
Right.
犯人のミスを指摘できるのも君だけだよ。
Don't flinch. Don't hesitate. Don't run away. I don't want to saw that video. Who else is gonna do it if I don't?
私は犯人なんかじゃありません。
会議室で映像を撮影したのは君以外に考えられないんだよ。
I feel like I'm supposed to grab something.
あ、証拠でもある。その人が被って
Okay,
た
a
麻
hand
袋が
bag
証
on
拠
her
ですか？
head. I'm just grabbing this one out.
彼女が着てた患者服
Or
が
is
怪
it
しいん
hospital
ですか？
gown?
それとも履いてた病院靴ですか？
Could it be the hospital slippers?
ミオダと積み木は体型が
その体型、患者服の下の体型が判
Body
別できたんですか？
Yep, 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 yep.
あの映像だけで？
Uh-huh,
あんなカメラアングルだけで？
Camera angle,
薄暗い
okay.
ろうそくの明かりだけで？
Dim lighting, yes, yes, yes.
正確な体型なんてわかるわけないですよ。
That's true.
日向君、犯人のミスを指摘できるのも君だけだよ。
Yeah, that's another contradiction. Okay, that doesn't help me. I have to think very carefully about this, because one of these is wrong.
私は犯人なんかじゃありません。
Okay, you are not a killer.
会議室で映像を撮影したのは君以外に考えられないんだよ。
Uh-huh.
あ、証拠でもあるんですか？
Maybe.
その人が被ってた麻
Is the
袋が証拠
handbag
です
on her
か？
head the proof?
彼女が着てた患者服が怪しいんですか？それとも履いてた病院靴ですか？
ミオダと積み木は体型が明らかに違うはずだ。
その体型が証拠になりますか？患者服の下の体型が判別できたんですか？あの映像だけで？あんなカメラアングルだけで？
Huh. Oh, wait, hang on.
薄暗いろうそくの明かりだけで？
Oh.
正確な体
Yep,
型
yep, yep, yep.
犯人のミスを指摘できるのも君だけだよ。
I don't think this actually is gonna be one, but I'm still gonna shoot it at it.
君以外に考え
あ、その人が被って彼女が着てたか、それとも履いてた病院靴ですか？
No, it wasn't that one. I just tried it. Hibiki was wearing hospital shoes, right? And the person in the video was wearing hospital shoes too, right? What's wrong with that? Is that proof that I wasn't the one who filmed that video? Of course not! I have no idea how to do Mikan's voice at this point. Sorry, one more try. I need to think of it over one more time. Okay, so one of these that isn't a thing that
そ
matched.
の人が被ってた彼女が着
The
てた
bag
患
was
者
there,
服
the
が怪しい
hospital
んです
gown
か？
was there,
それとも履いてた病
and
院
the
靴
hospital
ですか？
slippers was
ミ
there.
オダと積み
That
その
is
体型が証拠になります。患者服の下の体型が判別できたんですか？
no.
あの映像だけで？
But the hair.
あんなカメラアングルだけで？薄暗いろうそくの明かりだけで？正確な体型なんてわかるわけないですよ。
I feel so dumb.
日向君、
It's not scrap surveillance camera unit. Surveillance camera unit?
犯人のミスを指摘できるのも君だけ
Wait,
だ
hang
よ。
on. Hang on, the angle? Could it be the fact that she spoke about this specific angle actually now that I think about it? How does she know about the angle?
ミオダと積
その体型、患者服の下、あの映像だけ、あんなカメラアングルだけで？
No, okay, it wasn't that. What? What are you talking about? What are you saying? Makes no sense.
How much longer are you going to treat me like the killer? It's about time you forgive me already.
But you are the killer. I just don't know how to argue for it at all. And I hate that. Hang on, what is Mikan's own account? Can I use that against her? Let's see, right, I put in one announcement, Hajime, went to the hospital, checking everyone, Ibuki disappeared, that's really no, that's not gonna help. Blood on shoes, blood shoes, rope use for hanging his rope, scrap. Yeah, it really feels like I have to use one of the things being set up. More time, I need more time.
ミオダと積み木は体型が明らかに違うはずだ。
その体型が証拠になりますか？患者服の下の体型が判別できたんですか？あの映像だけで？あんなカメラアングルだけで？薄暗いろうそくの明かりだけで？正確な体型なんてわかるわけないですよ。
How do you know my camera angle?
もう許してください。ひなたくん、犯人のミスを指摘できるのも君だけだよ。
A killer's mistake. I don't think that's going to be used, but I'm going to shoot it on a camera angle just in case. I'll probably lose from that one statement, and then I have to try again. Try. Oh god. Oh. It was that! I just had to make sure that it was the fact that it was a mistake.
積み木、お前は決定的なミスを犯したぞ。
I never spoke about the angle of the camera, you see.
ミス？
今まで何度も言ったように、あの映像を見たのは俺だけだったんだ。
それがどうかしたんですか？
でも俺はあの映像のカメラアングルに関しては今まで何も言ってないんだよ。
You fool, I got you now.
それなのにどうしてお前はあんなカメラアングルだなんてまるで映像を見たようなことが言えるんだ。日向くんしか見てない映像のカメラアングルを積木さんが知っていた理由、それは君がその映像を撮影した張本人だから。
それが嘘の代償なんだよ。必死に反論するほどドツボにはまる。積木さんも嘘をついたんだね。
マジかよ。
Yes.
マジなのかよ、積み木。おめえが西園寺とミオダを殺したのかよ。
Monokuma, can I have a petition? Are we allowed to beat the shit out of a Blacken before you punish them? Because if so, I would gladly be able to do that this time. No.
あれ
Yes?
違いますやだそうじゃないんですって。
そうじゃない。
だって
Right.
無理なんだもん。
Impossible.
ほら、死んだミオダさんが被っていた麻袋というかトートバッグを思い出してくださいよ。
Now she's trying to be sly about the fact that there only existed one of them. Little do you know that I know for a fact that there are two ones, and the first one who grabs one gets the other for free.
わわ思い出しました。
なんだこいつ、ますます気持ち悪くなってねえか？
I feel like we're getting more and more of her normal actual self.
あのトートバッグって映像の中の彼女が被ってたものと同じものでしたよね。
だからどうしててめえがその映像のことを詳しく知ってんだ。
そんなことはどうでもいいじゃないですか。
Okay, so two things about Monomi right now. One, Monomi is shaking out of fear, I feel like. Two, not hanging out of a rope or it's perfectly aligned with the air.
それより知ってますか？
Perfectly aligned with the
あ
air.
のバッグって映画館で売ってた限定品なんですよ。
Yes.
ほら、日向さんも見ましたよね。モノミのプリントが施されてたの覚えてますよね。おっとっと、大丈 丈夫ですよ。覚えてなくても私が覚えてますからね。
What do you mean you remember it even if I don't?
じゃじゃーん。あれは限定品のトートバッグで間違いありません。
Yes, very limited. Only 2 produced.
無理だと思いませんか？一つしかないトートバッグを病院の会議室とライブハウスで同時に使うなんて。
This is a very sad argument that Mikan is trying to make here.
そんなの無理に決まってますよね。だからね、あの映像は捏造でもないし、私は犯人でもないんです。だから許してくれますよね。
No. You're not spouting new evidence.
往生際の悪さもそこまで来ると絶望的だね。
Yeah, Nagito knows about it as well because he was there when I got that information.
じゃあ許してくれるの？許してくれるまでやめないよ。
Long time no see. Well, not really. It's time for the third panic talk action, PTA. This is probably going to be my last job during the class trial. Please humor me while I taint your ears one last time. Starting from this PTA, the reload and ammo features will be added. You will no longer be able to make do with just the left mouse button. Below the tempo marker is a lower portion of the screen and a number of bullets are displayed. From this point on, you'll need 1 bullet to destroy 1 remark. When you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy the remarks no matter how much you mash the left mouse button, and trust me, we know you mashed the button. You will be able to refresh your bullets by pressing the tab key to reload. Just like locking on, press the tab key in time with the tempo marker. The controls are the same as the left mouse button. Match the tempo marker either by pressing the tab key. The numbers of bullets will be refreshed. It's based on how well you kept the tempo. If you get the timing wrong when you press the tab key, bullets will not be refreshed, so please be careful. Also, your ammo will be completely refreshed and will not run out during fever time. If your difficult level is set to gentle, you don't need to reload at all, so all of this is just useless. I guess this was a pretty useless explanation, even though it was the last one. That should be all the explanations for the class trials. The rest is up to you for overcoming. You should be able to find it beyond this point. What you and I both yearn. True despair. Well done. Good luck. Have fun. Bye bye.
許してくれるまで何度でも説明するよ。あのバッグって限定品なんだよ。
No, it isn't.
だからその犯行は誰にも不可能なんです。
こいつマジでイカれちまったのか。
No, no, she's just letting out.
許してくれますか？許してくれますよね。そうですよね。許してくれるに決まってますよね。
Someone's gonna need to slap her. At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I gotta do something and end this. I gotta do something so I can make her admit it. PTA. Okay, this is about that. Tap, 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 tap. Shoot, 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 shoot. Ah, I'm losing. I'm losing. I'm so bad at this. Just shoot it all. Shoot it all. This is the one game mode that is too much for me to keep track on. Please have enough energy to just take it out. I can't take another hit. Please. Destroy the shields. I'm running out of power. No. 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 Okay, just... Still doesn't make sense that they vote for me in the end. Doesn't make any sense at all. I understand why mechanically it's made like this, because if not, they would have to make a different one depending on different scenarios, and that is more work. Yeah. Okay, time to try the PTA again, but this time I need to calm down and remember to reload. I'm bad at rhythm games, bad at rhythm games. I cannot do them because I am bad. No. You give me negative, I give you, I'm cheating. Take that. You fool. Am I winning? I feel like I'm winning. Okay. No, it was theater bonus prize. A bonus prize theater. Yeah. Okay. I got my focus back, so I'm winning. I can cheat. Theater bonus prize. You fool. Revenge!
前にモノクマは俺にこう言ってたぞ。
When you buy one bag, you get another for free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prices.
あのトートバッグを手に入れたやつは、それと同じものをもう一つ持ってるはずなんだ。つまり、あのバッグを2つの場所で使うのは不可能でも何でもないんだ。だからそんな苦し紛れの言い訳なんてもうやめてくれ。どうして許してくれないんですか。
どうやらその往生際の悪さもそろそろ打ち止めみたいだね。私ばっかり嫌われるんですか。もう許してくれたっていいじゃ
No.
ないですか。
Again. How many times do I have to say, I will not forgive you and I will hate you?
積み木、もう終わりなんだ。最後にお前の犯行を頭から振り返って、それで反論がなければ、もう認めてくれ。最後くらいお前を信じさせてくれよ。
After I make a comic book about what you've done, please admit to your mistakes.
Closing argument.
Manga time. Okay, what do we have? Okay. So that's that one. What did the killer do after a broadcast? 3 of the hemp bag. There we go. The body was hidden before. Yes, that's that image, so that one's already used. So I have this one. A small clue that the killer left. This would be that one, wouldn't it? Put it back to normal. Now, let's go back to the very start. What was the first one? What I saw on the monitor. What's this? Okay. Oh, there's another one. That image is this one. This image is that one. What's left of the surveillance camera unit? Would it be this? No, I tried. Right, would that be that? Oh, right, because that's the broken camera specifically. Right. The small clue they left behind. You fool! They broke that one. And they squirted this on there. And then they did some other things. Her body was hidden. Oh no, that's ripping off. Yeah, that is ripping off, because they ripped it off!
てだ。
Oh, well, that was the entire thing. That
今回
was a
の事件
really
で鍵にな
short
ったの
one.
は俺だけが見た監視カメラセットの映像だった。だからそこからの流れを追いながら犯行を紐解いていくぞ。今朝積み木と一緒に病院にやってきた俺はロビーであることに気がついたんだ。監視モニターの受信ランプが予定時間より早く点灯していたんだよ。俺がモニターのスイッチを押してみると、そこに映ったのは麻袋をかぶった患者服姿の誰かが今まさに首吊りをしようとしている姿だった。
パニック。
もともとあの監視カメラセットは病院とライブハウスの通信用に用意したものだったから、その映像の通信元はライブハウスのはず。そう思った俺はすぐにライブハウスへと向かった。でもそれは犯人の罠だった。実はその映像は別の場所で撮影されたものだったんだ。犯人は夜のうちに持ち出したライブハウスのカメラであらかじめ準備を整えておき、そして病院の会議室でその映像を撮影していたんだ。そうやって事件が現在進行形で起きていると俺に錯覚させようとしたんだよ。だから実際にはその時すでに犯行は完了していたんだ。そこに映っていた麻袋の人物も犯人自身が演じた偽物だったんだよ。それを知らない俺はライブハウスに行き、麻袋をかぶった人物の首吊り死体を発見したんだ。
Actually wearing the bag the other
死
way
体を目
around.
の当たりにして動揺した俺は
I believe.
慌てて他のみんなを呼びに行ってしまった。だけどそれも犯人の罠だったんだ。犯人は病院の会議室を片付けた後、ライブハウスを外から見張っていたんだろうな。そして俺と入れ替わるようにライブハウスの中へと入っていくと、最後の仕掛けに取り掛かったんだ。犯人はまずステージ上の柱を覆った壁紙を剥がすことで、そこに西園寺の死体を登場させた。
It would have really sucked for them if anyone woke up early to have that talk, or went to the music hall a bit earlier than normal to talk with the camera feed. If they would have then met Hajime on the way, Hajime might have ran ahead, or they both would have returned. So it's a bit hard to tell.
最初に俺が首吊り死体を見た時は気がつきもしなかったよ。まさか柱が壁紙で一回り大きくなっていて、その中に西園寺の死体が隠されていたなんてな。そして次に犯人が行ったのは会議室で使用した監視カメラの処分だった。犯人は持ち出していた監視カメラを破壊し、現場にあった監視モニターの残骸に混ぜたんだ。犯人が使った監視カメラはもともとライブハウスから持ち出したものなんだけど、犯人はそれを持ち出す際にモニターの方だけを破壊しておいたんだ。そこにカメラだけがないという事実を隠すためにな。
One question that would actually be, how do you know, does the camera give feedback to the fact that someone has switched it on to watch it?
そして最後に犯人は現場の密室化を行った。倉庫にあったドラムスティックを折ってライブハウスの入り口付近に置いたんだ。ただこれはライブハウスが内側から封鎖されたと俺たちにミスリードさせるためのものなんだ。実際にライブハウスを密室にしたのは接着剤だったんだ。犯人は接着剤でドアを固定し、わざと強引に開けられる密室を作り出したんだよ。こうして現場での工作を全て終えた犯人はクズリュウや俺と合流し、自分で封鎖したライブハウスの扉を俺たちと一緒にこじ開け。
I just noticed the image down there of them opening door. I just love the personalities that is shown in how they open the door. Specifically for Yuriko. Just full on style.
ミオだと突然現れた西園寺の死体を俺たちに発見させたんだ。その時は驚いたふりをしていたけど、内心では計画がうまくいったことにきっと胸をなで下ろしていたはずだ。そうなんだろ積木。これがお前の仕組んだ犯行なんだろ。
今度は笑ってんぞ。
Well, she knows she's lost.
とっても懐かしいです。この感じよーく知ってますよ。足元が崩れて空が丸ごと落ちてくるようなこの絶望感。
Oh, are you another despair advocate?
積木さん、あなたは本当にどうなさったのですか？おっと、その前にお時間を拝借。
Vote! Is that it? Or is it something else? How did I do? Did I get an A? I had low grades in the 10th one. No! I can't get A's anymore! They're all B's! My first year was fantastic. The second year is going bad compared to it. I mean, it's still good grades, but when you compare it to the greatness I have achieved, it's kind of sad. Details. Oh, A. Oh, right, phase 1 is good. Oh, right, I... Right. Okay. Anyway.
どうやら議論の結論が出たようなので、毎度おなじみの投票タイムといきましょうか。では、お前らはお手元のスイッチを押して投票してください。
Oh no, I did that like, 2 hours ago. I've already voted. And you know who I voted for.
投票の結果、黒となるのは誰か。その答えは正解なのか不正解なのか。
You never told us that we can't vote the moment we enter the room. So I just kind of voted and hope for the best. Let's go! Manakuma, vote, 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 vote. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Trial ended. All rise.
Now then, though it may be obvious at this point, you got it right once again! That's like 3 in a row! Congratulations! This means it's not an accident. That's right, the true identity of the horrifying Blacken who killed 2 girls was Mikan Sumiki.
You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mika, the one who nursed us back to health, is the one who killed them? Don't joke around with me, Mika. You lied to us all along. We were planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them. But don't just laugh. Say something. This is going nowhere. This chick. This is nothing like Keko. She's actually gone mental. There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Sumiki we knew. Huh? Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had a double D, which was the motive for this case. Mikan too, you say? Yeah, that lingered in my head that she might have gotten the disease of the double D. I still won't forgive it, just because that illness.
僕はね、
I know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on, did you say Mika also had a double D? Then, I mean, she was... Huh? Hajime? Has something crossed your mind? My body's heavy. Oh, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. That's right, Mikan felt really hot at that time. Now that I think about it, that must have been high fever, just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
まさか
Then, because of that disease, Mikan was...
きっと
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name Double D. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of Double D, she was likely overcome with despair.
ほら
That's the reason why she can still laugh in a hopeless situation.
まったく
Which means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected by the Double D.
そうだよね
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? I can't laugh for that long. It's very difficult to do it.
僕はね
That's the reason why I can't forgive her. I can't forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope. Excusable.
ありえないよ
There's no way I can forgive that.
はあ
For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong.
え
Wrong? Wrong how? Wrong? What's wrong?
私がやったのは愛する人のためです
What I did was for the sake of my beloved. Huh? Who are you talking about? If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know.
あの人だけあの人だけなんですよそうあの人だけは私を嫌わないでくれました私の存在を許してくれました
Okay.
私を許して受け入れてくれました
Right.
私に価値を与えてくれました
I see.
私を愛してくれました
Good for you.
全身で愛する私に全身で愛を返してくれました
Seems like this is where you went wrong.
これは積み木の恩返しなんです
That is a weird-ass long language. Understand if I'd done something unforgivable. But you know, that to transcend all that is truly what love is all about. Yeah, her voice has changed now, since he's crazy. I don't understand. What are you saying? You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you.
あのですね
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. Ah, this feeling of freedom, where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil. I'm just looking out through it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me, it's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love, only love.
まさか
Nagito, is this really the Double D you were talking about?
これは
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair, you were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? Apparently that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the remembering disease.
でも
But if this means she remembered something and ended up like this...
絶望的だ。
Are you saying you were like this from the start? You were like this before you even came to this island? Don't get so angry! Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So, it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Shifting the blame, I see. Even so, the current me was the most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created me. The me that everybody can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. Do they, though? That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved. Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? Is it someone who's already died then? Is that it? Are you saying this is Mika? She's the real Mika? Mika, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this all because you remembered. There's no way I can believe that. There's no way. The person you're right now is the real Mika. Oh, you still doubt me? Then, to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's about... I assume that's supposed to be an it, but it isn't it. It's about that world ender, an organization that you all were worrying about. You know? Not know, I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along, how that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Future Foundation? Future? That's right, that symbol on the ancient ruins door. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future, Mirai. Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, that organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. Pretty simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves. What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know? As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Manami? Knew it! Manami, Monokuma, they're both members of the Tracy organization, aren't they?
Manami and I aren't members. I am Monokuma. My existence is entirely my own.
Don't laugh. Just don't. Hey, Mika, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us.
Of course I know that. Let's see, the Future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is...
Oh well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
Oh, no!
You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that? I don't know anything. I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love. In the bottom of my heart, I just don't care about anything or anyone. But, Mikan, is this really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe. You were like this all along. Because if that's true, now who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? The past. Past? That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys consider that thing a friend? That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accept my past self but not my present self? That's... Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events. Whatever memory it is, losing memories are... like losing your personal identity. Well, personal progress.
Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing your memories makes us shadows of the past, don't you think? I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story about our stolen school lives.
Oi, oi.
So, it was true all along. Our memories were taken away. If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace? Oh, Monokuma! Is it alright for you to start now? Punishment time! Damn it, why? Mika, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much. Now then, I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate nurse, Mika and Tsumiki. And I am going to enjoy this, because I am still so angry at Mikan. I have been given no reason to slightly forgive Mikan at all. I really want to know who your beloved is, so I can think about the fact of whether or not they would actually forgive you for this. Punishment time! Revenge! Now, Monokuma, I'm looking forward to a very good punishment. Game over. Mikan has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Entertain me. Okay, hospital bed. Dr. Makuma. Bye-bye, ouchies! Ho ho ho. Ah, you missed. That's a shame. What the? I have questions. Oh. Oh, I see. Fuel. Maybe. Shoot for the stars! Well, I guess we'll never see her again. Probably for the best. It didn't feel as torturous as a lot of other punishments are. Then again, I don't know what happens after it, you know, blasted off into the sky and then disappeared. Anything can happen, so I can just let my imagination flow and torture her. Well, I say torture, and her. It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miura and Hyoko Saionji was Mikan Tsumiki, and she's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the double D. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Oh.
Who was that Mika from earlier? Was that her true form, or is that itself a symptom of the double D? It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that from just remembering, then all along Mika was never worth being a symbol of hope. Even if her words were influenced by the double D, the disease turned her into that. If she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope. So, let's just move on. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope. That's impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so. Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, a friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side to herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. And now, there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. It's clearly impossible. It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor too. Too bad. That's not the case. Mika was not the traitor. The traitor is still alive. As proof, see how fine Monami looks right now. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
What does that make you, fiend? You did say that you're different than Monami.
Who cares about who I am? I've told you many times I'm Monokuma. More important, I am tired. The drama just keeps going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break. You know how boring that is. Your right eye is made out of black beans? Wait, no, that's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say? You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups, but if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I've prepared a little special event.
Special event?
Head over to the First Island's beach. An old friend will be waiting there.
Gee, I wonder if it's Nekomaru, or a variation of Nekomaru. Old friend?
Could it be Nekomaru? Isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all. Safe. How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece.
Awesome! We're starting to see the light of hope! The light of hope. I am happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but I... 3 of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy. No, 2 of my friends just died. And Mika. Miss Sonia. However, even so, I am still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I am truly happy. If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they were still alive.
Hey, Supreme Overlord of who gives a shit. That line doesn't suit you at all.
Silence, I shall crush you into dust. Ibuki, Hyoka, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them, though I do hope that Mikan doesn't feel any of them. And let's go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it a grand, even better for those who have died. Huh? What the heck? I still have the after effects of that decease. I don't get it at all. No, Akana.
All right then, let's go.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hurry up. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator. I'm still not in the elevator.
Man, they just ran out without listening to what I had to say. Jeez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean? You're plotting something again, aren't you? I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them. It's not really the same, including Nekomaru's body. Huh? Nekomaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility as a bear. So, what did you do to Nekomaru? What did I do? I just saved him, that's all, and gave him some cool fancy upgrades.
Is what I assume.
I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So that couldn't be helped.
Okay, so what does Nekomaru look like? As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry! To the beach on the first island!
Alright, let's haul ass!
Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running towards the beach on the first island. Where in the world is Nekomaru? Hey, Nekomaru, show yourself! We have come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But... What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found. Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again? That's when it happened. Don't be a scream. We had a familiar voice echo throughout the beach. Okay, so what kind of upgrade has Monokuma given you? That voice! With high hopes in our hearts, we turned towards the direction of the voice, and then we saw something truly unbelievable. Heck yeah.
Oh, 待たせたな。おいおい、どうしたまさか久しぶりだからってわしの顔を忘れたんじゃねえだろうな。
Nidai-san, have you looked yourself in the mirror in the past recent period? I have a feeling he hasn't.
誰だ?
Oh, is it that different?
お前さんまでどうした?
How small is he?
ふざけとるともうあれしてやらんぞ。
二代君、それって自分で気づいてる?
He has not.
気づいているとはわしのこの体のことか。こんなもんは大したことじゃないわい。
Okay, he knows. He just didn't think that no one would be able to recognize him properly.
わしの名前は二代猫丸じゃ。地獄の淵から蘇ってまいったぞ。
Yeah, no, I'd say it's quite easy to still say it's kind of him, other than the fact that it would be unbelievable to see him suddenly be this. Do you need to eat? Now, is this screaming of this is shocking, or screaming of this reminds you of something you've seen? Hard to tell. The clock ticks down. Ta-da! Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean's Scent. End. Surviving students. 9. To be continued. Obtained present! You have obtained a present! Nurse's apron. Am I allowed to burn it? Yes, I would like to save. And this is where I'm gonna end it today, because I've been going for a very long time, because trials always take a long time, even though they're really, really fun. And I got my revenge on the one who dared to kill Miyoda, and now I no longer have Miyoda and her crazy antics, so that's gonna be sad. I will never forgive Mikan! But yes, anyway, ending it here today. Next time will be on Tuesday. I won't be having any time tomorrow to stream. So, it's Tuesday, same time as always, since I'm trying to have a regular schedule. So, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
The stream is done now for the day. The Norse house doors are closed. But look forward to another day when it all once more